Intelligence. A scintillating bloodbath of malicious fury. Evil. Cannabis. Interesting things. Awesome. Radio.
I love you. You are so dear to me. I love you. You are so pretty.
There's a toenail with a dip on it.
It's the Jason Ellis Show. Jason Ellis.
I'm thinking I'm back.
Michael Tully.
The United States of fuck you.
Andrew Groose.
It all made sense to me.
Kevin Kraft.
I might be better suited for the future.
Dingo.
Oh yeah, so we went to New York last weekend. We had a good time. Maybe partook in some things we shouldn't have, but we got back. It was a little sleepy. We're here now on the radio.
And Will Pendarvis.
Fuck yeah, I'm Will Pendarvis.
Jason Ellis.
Ellis is blown up.
This is the Jason Ellis Show.
No, baby.
Check your fucking yeah. Welcome to the thing, man. You gotta listen up, everybody. Even if you're stupid, you can still you can be free. You've just gotta like poke a little bit. Even dumb people have connections. I'm living proof. If a dumb person goes to school enough, I think he could be like almost normal. And then if he stays normal for long enough, maybe he could become a little advanced, and so on and so forth. If you live long enough, which is what I'm about to get to, this is the most important part. I know now that I know the cure for all disease. Dingo, you don't look like you're that excited about it. Could it be because you've got McDonald's in front of you?
No, there's no McDonald's anywhere here.
You had McDonald's for breakfast.
McDonald's Coke.
I saw you eating it out the front of the elevator, so don't fucking lie to me.
And then I
You tried to be respectful and not come in here, Michael, and stink the McDonald's out with everybody, so I do respect that, but you did not respect your body at all.
And then I
Nah.
saw the bag in the restroom.
Oh, that's where I left
You
it.
left the trail. of
You're not
evidence.
gonna get too far around here with a Team Sherlock Holmes just waiting to bust somebody for doing something that we can make fun of.
I know. I came straight from the airport, so I had to pick something, and traffic's a bitch in the morning from LAX to here.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get any deeper than the McDonald's across the road. I don't go to Little Lady. I don't go to her anymore.
No. What? Fair enough.
Yeah. Nah. Broke up. Long
Wow.
time ago, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were probably rock and roll rude or something.
I've probably been rock and roll rude many a times, but I feel like I also had many a sandwiches there made that were fucked up.
Right.
Order's wrong. You can't get the order wrong too. You're out.
Right, there it is. There is a place across the street that is pretty good that Betsy goes to. It's not very good radio, but just saying, don't give up on the streets of Wilshire. It's not over.
If it's not the place in the building, it need not necessarily be McDonald's.
Is it hot in here, bruh?
McDonald's Coke
I'm good.
is the best when you're hungover.
Right, so you're hungover.
Yep.
Well, you were at NASCAR with Machine Gun Kelly, so that's a pretty good reason to be hungover.
And Rampage.
Anybody out there can say that. If you don't say you haven't got a hangover, well, then you're not American.
Exactly. Fuck yeah, America.
If you're there with Rampage and Machine Gun Kelly and you're just in a fire-retarded race suit.
Fireproof, dude.
Not with you on it. Set you up for that one, son.
Yeah, you did.
So I'm the only person in this room who was not up close and personal with race culture this weekend.
Yeah. Well, it's an all-star race, so it's not a points race, but it's like the dash for cash.
For the glory.
So $1 million. So Monster gave away $1 million on Saturday night to, I think, Harvick won. Yep. Thumbs up. Number 4. I'm getting better. See?
You're really a part of
Yeah.
You got the winner. That's crazy.
You think you know who won. What more is there, really?
I mean, I don't want to bust your balls, but you know who got second?
Probably not. It's just a dash for cash.
Where did the monster guy get?
Kurt crashed in the first lap, but kept the car on, and then with the final lap, he was in the top 8, and then crashed again on the final lap.
That's the most important part. Where'd your boy go?
Went out in the flame. Kyle Busch was leading most of the race. I thought Kyle was going to win. But Kurt got put in the wall twice. There's a lot more crashes at the All-Star Weekend for this race because there's no points. So it's just the dash for cash people fucking...
Yeah, go big or go home.
Take each other out. Yeah, the Coca-Cola Series, it starts up again next weekend in Charlotte again. But we know we had Rampage out there, the Unknown Crew, Twitch was out there, Machine Gun Kelly in the group. Good, fucking America.
Hey, how long until... I just thought of this now. So there's the famous story, right, in American folklore of John Henry is the guy where, machines were coming and it was like the strongest man versus a machine of basically our,
Isn't that Avatar?
Is the Industrial Revolution going to replace what just good, hardworking people can do?
These just slip through the cracks, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute gems.
What? Yeah.
Just Avatar over here. Go ahead.
Can only catch so many.
No. You're trying to explain something. I get it. Sorry, I just wanted to point out that I knew what was going on, listeners.
And then there was,
danger.
Slightly different thing, but Billie Jean King played tennis against some fat old man, Battle of the Sexes.
Well, no, he was an old tennis pro, though.
Yeah. How long until we have, like, a big television event, which is a self-driving race car against the best human race car?
Well, I don't know. They've got the electric race cars now that look very weird, and they get to change cars.
I think Michael is spot on that's gonna happen if it hasn't already happened, because Michael Phelps raced a shark.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like we're fucking idiots.
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't. Just in the simulator, he did. I know. I'll be here.
Do you
all
have
day.
to break? Okay, no, keep doing it. Break down the facts of every single thing we.
Well, that just upset me because I thought he was going to race a shark,
and I think it upset everybody. I think we all thought that was going to be a giant great white in a line at the start in a swimming pool, and the gun goes off, and the shark's like, yeah!
I'm still very upset about that.
Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Absolute
bullshit, right?
That was the day I lost all faith in the Discovery Channel.
Me too, Michael.
Yeah, why don't you find Hitler again? It's not true.
I thought they were just going to drop him off in somewhere in South Africa and just have him swim.
We all did. We all did.
Man, Andrew just types in Hitler immediately. Oh, really? Sorry. Hitler really died in the bunker. Yeah, no shit. Turns out he didn't go to the Swiss Alps and ski for the rest of his life.
A bunch of researchers have all formed a group, and they agree that Hitler died in the bunker in Germany. He didn't make it to Argentina or anywhere else.
There you go.
I thought he was in Brazil.
I think it'd be honourable to go down with the ship if you're going to be that guy. I mean, and he seemed like a guy that would do that.
No, I don't think so. I think he seemed like a pussy on the inside.
Yeah, but I think they only portrayed that in movies because most of the people that make movies are the Jewish community, and they want to make him look like the biggest bitch ever.
Well, I think if you're Hitler, you kind of have to weigh your options, which is, if I tell you, Hitler, hey dude, go right now, you have a 10% chance of getting away, you go, yeah, but if they get me, I'm going to wish that I had died. Because that's just such a brutal thing that they're going to do. They're going to parade me in front of the world for the rest of my life. I would rather die. If they tell you, hey, Hitler, you got a 90% chance of getting away, maybe his calculus changes.
Yeah, if they told him that.
I always thought he was just really upset inside because he had a small penis.
See, I don't know. Once again, did he?
But
you got a photo of him fucking somebody?
Is that another thing the Jewish community made up?
I'm not. Now you're jumping. No, well, I just feel like he's such a despicable guy that of course everybody made him out to be the worst of every kind of thing there was. But I mean, did he do meth all the time? I think if he's a meth head that is in charge of like an army that tried to take over the world and he knows it's over and he's lost, he's going down with the ship.
And Dingo, I don't know that it's a small dick that's been alleged so much as the one testicle thing, which is widely disseminated.
Which is crazy. Like, he's got a small dick and one testicle and fucking herpes and one. You know what I mean? Like, sure he did.
Secretly gay. Yeah. Pile it all on.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'm not defending him. Somebody DM me on Friday that they won't listen to the show anymore because of what I said about police officers.
What did you say?
I just thought that some police officers look like they could train more. You know what I mean? Like, and Will came in and argued that I was being mean. So I argued with Will, and I think maybe in a roundabout way it made me sound like I was shitting on cops. If you're like not that sharp, you might get it. I know.
You like cops?
I know. But I got in this discussion with Will about it because I just watched a bunch of videos of people just fucking up, you know?
Just YouTube wormhole.
Just, dude, a bunch of cops running around like they're you trying to arrest people.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean? Flopping around, jumping on people. I'm like, what?
Pull over. Avatar.
You didn't. So, but, there's angles of everybody looking back. But well done, Michael. Full circle. I raced this weekend.
How was it?
I mean, I didn't get to race for very long, but when I was racing, I was having a fucking blast. I love racing, man, but I don't know if I really love just hanging out. I don't know, because the worst bit for me was Jasper didn't even get to drive.
What do you mean?
Well, they wanted 2 people to go, and I was like, what about my friend Mike Jasper, MMA fighter? He's got a belt and shit. And he's like, yeah, cool. And then we fly to Sacramento Friday night with Tiger. And we get in super late in the morning. Some dude drives first, and then he gives me the car, and that's when I got about 40 minutes before something started leaking, so they made me pull over, and then gave the car to somebody else, and it overheated, and they need to replace something on there. And then the next day, that guy hit something again, and Jasper didn't. And they could not fix it at all. So at one point, I thought maybe I was going to be driving too much, and I would ask to get out. And it was completely the other way around. But Tiki had a really good time just hanging out and I brought his Xbox because I thought maybe he'd be bored, because I thought maybe I'd be in the car all the time.
Yeah.
But I wasn't, and he just he played for a little bit with it, and then he just left it, and then he just went outside and he stayed outside. So just watching him hang out, and he goes by himself and hangs out with other dudes, starts talking to the moto guys and playing, throwing that fucking beanbag into the hole and everyone's like, man, your son's fucking cool as shit. So that by far trumped all the other, because it was just flying all that way, and no sleep. I'm old, man. I don't want to do this. I want to go to bed. I had a podcast on Friday with these dudes that are going to do stem cell, talking a crazy plant-based thing that I'll get into later, where I was like, man, I need to really give that a go. And then when you go to the racetrack, it was breakfast burrito. I had a breakfast burrito 2 times. That's what I ate. I had breakfast burritos and candy for 2 days, man. I'm 46.
That sounds awesome.
It's not. By day 2, you're like, fucking come on. And then they're like, our car's broke, man. You can't even drive. And I'm like, oh my God. And Crybaby Brain will go, dude, how long was that for how long you drove? That's not... And then I look at Jasper, and he's like, it's cool, man. I'm like, it's not cool. Like, I said, hey, man, you want to come...
You invited him.
Yeah, do you want to come race cars for a weekend?
If I had gone, would I not got to drive?
You would have loved it, because you would have just drank and hung out.
Yeah, I would have been with Tiger.
Which is kind of what Jasper did.
You would have had 3 breakfast burritos.
It wasn't bad. It was only bad if you're a seat time maniac. Like, I was just getting into it when I got pulled off. Like, I don't think I've ever driven a proper race car track. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a dirt racer, a short course. I really don't know that much. You know what I mean? Go-karts, but I've never been in an actual car being allowed to lay it out on a proper, like, to me, it's a Formula 1 track. That's what it looks like. You know what I mean? Like, when I grew up, it's got chicanes. It had things in it, I guess they copied from other famous tracks.
Cool.
So if you're a guy that's into motorsports, you're like, ooh, I go down the chicane and around that bend, like I saw, because a lot of tracks have similar turns and stuff. So I was fucking pumped on that 40 minutes.
What kind of car was it?
A BMW, like, I don't know, some old 3 Series pile of shit, but
it goes fast.
Yeah, well, yeah, because these dudes, because that's the other thing. It's supposed to be not worth more than $500.
The car isn't.
Yeah, but all the safety equipment is by far worth way more than that, which is fucking sensible. I mean, let's be serious. People are going for it. It's different. Like for me, racing in Lucas Oil, if somebody's blocking you, if they're not as fast, if there's somebody's blocking you and they're not as fast and it's in qualifying, it's fucking you get pissed. But it's like, who does the most laps in 2 days? I don't know shit about any of this, so if someone's blocking me, I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like I'm faster than you. Why you keep blocking me? And then somebody faster will come behind me, and he's still blocking that guy. And I'm like, oh, okay. And now I'm just watching people fight each other, but no one's angry. Everyone has battles. And then you pick a guy that's your speed, and then you battle with him around this. And then I'm like catching on like what this whole. A dude passed me when I first was trying to learn the track, because it's a 5-mile track. So like I'm trying to remember what comes next, and some of them are. Like up a hill, and then there's a fucking sharp turn at the top, so if you don't brake before it, you'll just fucking
forget.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
So you're kind of paranoid that turn's coming for a couple of laps, because you're like, which is it, this one? And then some dude passed me in a car, like old car, they've all got these cool cars, shit's all done to it, and he fucking waved at me with a dildo in his hand.
What?
Yeah, so like, you know, my dude goes, wow, past me, and I'm like, wow, mom, and I see him like waving, and I'm like, what is that dick?
A floppy one?
Yeah. He's just fucking waving a floppy dick at me, and I'm like, hey!
What's the
I waved at him. I don't know, probably because I'm a fucking spoon and he passed me. Like, you need a floppy dick for your driving ability?
Maybe he knows you like dildos.
I don't know. But that part, you know what I mean, was...
Do you like dildos?
Do I?
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, I thought you knew me.
You I do know. That's
you think he was offering me a bit of... Not right now, you know what I mean, maybe later.
Like in Looney Tunes when you like waft like a turkey dinner under somebody's nose.
I didn't know
he knew you hadn't been out in the track much.
I took it the wrong way. I thought he was just saying hello. I didn't know that he was trying to fuck me later on. But I did get athlete's foot after all the athlete's foot.
Shut up!
Michael. I got athlete's foot on the fucking plane.
Yeah.
Because I was on the plane all day, here all day, then driving a car late at night. I didn't get to the RV until like 1:30 at night. And my toes were like hurting when I went to sleep. And I just jumped in a sleeping bag next to Tiger in some RV and woke up and I was like, fuck, son of a bitch. Like, after all that talk with Tully, now I get it.
I got some prescription stuff if you want it.
Yeah, you can borrow it.
Oh, I'm at some racetracks and I couldn't get it for the first day. So then it was getting really painful, so the next day I drove to a gas station and found some.
Don't you just pee on your feet as well?
No, it doesn't work. That's an old wives' tale. Jason Ellis show broke that several times. We'll do it again in a month. Been punchy enough.
Yeah, old wives were always peeing on themselves.
Yeah, but I just thought, once again, all these other people holding my hand, it's not working out. I know that someone said to me on Instagram that it's really hard work to get a go-kart, but I just know if you get a go-kart, you just go. And you do laps. And it can't be as far as Sacramento. So.
Did your car have old car smell?
No, it might have been because they cut the roof off, Michael. It didn't. It was more of a framed roof.
Let it breathe.
Yeah, I guess so. But somebody offered me a drive in another car, and I was super tempted. But I just thought, what if I fucking break his car? Because they're all supposedly $500. But there was a couple. Man, there was a Mercedes Benz out there. This pink Mercedes Benz. I don't know. It was like a 2009 or some shit. Fucking what is it? AMG. Fucking thing with a fin on the back, just like wow, and I'm like $500.
Yeah,
really?
That's bullshit.
Like just hugging the road like a champion.
The paint job's more than that.
It was what is it? A wrap. So yeah, the wrap was worth more than $500 for sure.
Yeah.
Look, there's a place in town here. They got a couple locations. $6.99 rent a car. Those cars are worth $500.
Right.
That's what a $500 car. Like where you take it out and you call them and you go, the steering wheel fell off, and they go, okay, just come by and get a different car.
Yeah, they're in their defense though, the Lemons, they're doing their mechanical stuff themselves to a car that was originally maybe worth around $500.
Yeah.
So they do.
Things evolve.
A lot of cars are out a lot of the time too, which I guess probably comes with the car being cheap. But I do get that one guy that called and said that he became a professional race car driver, because if he goes right and your car works, you get to do like 4 hours straight every day. I mean, that's how you get quick. I felt like every lap I was like, I figured out a little chicane thing, and then I'd figure out the next thing. A couple times I was like dancing on my fucking seat. All these things were loose in the car, so it was like clacking like popcorn. So I couldn't even hear the revs anymore. I was just feeling the revs with my ass through the seat.
That must have been fun.
Everything was just coming off that car. I guess I had no back brakes, all kinds of shit.
Nice.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Does that mean you missed the fights?
I don't care about Usman. He's super annoying to me, and I never liked Damian Maia. And I know people are like, "Oh, how could you not like him?" I don't hate him as a person. Just I don't care to watch his fights. And I don't want to. I mean, what a matchup! Just blue ball.
Yeah, that was one of the least exciting cards I can recall having watched. It was not without highlights, of course, but there was not a whole lot of sizzle.
He just sucks.
Week. Yeah.
He's just a sucky person. I don't care about it. I don't care about... You know what I mean? I'm a fan. I'm allowed to shit on people if I want to, or watch it as a fan, and I'm like, meh. Look at me, I'm fucking Conor McGregor. I'm like, blue balling people. We only like Conor because he fucking is... He's fun to watch. You're not fun to watch, so stop comparing yourself. And can everybody stop comparing themselves, including Conor? Can you all just shut the fuck up and have a little bit of doubt in yourself? God! oh, what the fuck? I believe I'm 10 foot hand raised. Blow me fucking
It would
dick.
actually be pretty funny if somebody came along now and they're like, I don't know why they keep giving me fights.
Yeah.
I stand no chance.
That guy's a fucking megastar right now. Anybody out there right now that hasn't got a mouth, like, just do that right now.
I'm on the flukiest 8-fight win streak in professional history. I have no idea what I'm doing. These men are so fucking talented and I suck dick.
Yeah, listen to me.
Somehow I find myself with a championship shot. What the fuck?
I thought for sure I was dead on that one, but fucking look at that. He falls asleep and here I am again. Like, he's just mind blown every time. Mm-hmm. He's like Matt Serra after he beat GSP, but every single fight. Yeah. What the? Can you? Fuck!
Well, I was able to land the left, and that was a right, sir. Okay.
Actually, it was a knee. Shit. I mean, I closed my eyes.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was just backpedaling, going, "Please don't hurt me."
I was very panicked in there. Don't have total recall of what just went down. Yeah, I would love that fighter. I have so much respect for.
Don't forget to say "Hail Satan" at the end of it, though.
Absolutely, for female fighters. I dig watching the ladies fight, and I hate to reduce them to this, but the Alexa Grasso Tatiana Suarez fight was really oddly erotic.
I love those fights.
I mean, I don't think that... I mean, I guess you have to say that in this time frame, but I don't think there's anything wrong with finding two extremely fit girls with lycra clothing on trying to kill each other.
I like it.
It was something about
fucking hot.
It was all ground stuff.
Yeah, and they do like weird splitty fucking butthole things.
And Alexa's all just like holding on for dear life, just squirming and
and your penis knows all the spots where you could insert from that angle.
And she's like kind of doing like a koala thing from all different angles all over the bigger girl, and it really was it's quite a turn on. Hell of a fight.
Sounds like
it was a hell of a fight with your dick after.
Yeah. Quick trip to the bathroom.
And
I don't like that leech at KGB. Did we find out where she's from yet?
Right, so the story there is that she's Texas through and through and wears a cowboy hat constantly.
But why is she KGB?
Because her coach said she looks Russian.
What?
Well, her coach needs to get it, and she needs to say she sucks. I don't know, she needs a new gimmick, but she does. She did arouse me on the ground.
There was no interview there, so I couldn't really get a read on her. Also, female ref, I noticed there.
Where?
In Veronica Macedo versus KGB Lee.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, women can do it too.
Of course they can. Great at it.
There's proof.
It's interesting. That's a lot of muscle.
You're not into that though, are you, Dingo?
Nope.
Yeah.
She's an interesting cat.
Yeah.
Who I'm not really interested in.
Yeah, funny, right? I know she's not coming on. I mean, she doesn't want to come on here. Wait till she. You know who she should fight? That other fad.
Who?
What's her name? Fucking Paige Van Zandt. That's right. Some B.
You nearly had it.
Yeah. The gimmick fight. Winner gets all the ads and extra shit, all the face portraits, all the wear the UFC clothing. Click here and get 10%. Which dick fuck gets the main page? God, I'm a hater.
I like the one on the main top of the main page there.
Who? What?
Oh, Rose. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Yeah, she's the best.
Yeah. Well, it was. I guess I thought I should have known.
She kind of hates herself.
But it's, seems that way.
It's not good enough, though. You got to really,
get into that a little deeper.
God, I suck.
I guess that was...
for the love of Christ, can somebody beat me here?
That's not what I like. Yeah, exactly. Andrea Lee, I guess that was her UFC debut.
Yes, it was.
News to me. I guess that's why I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
So I know a lot about her, Michael, because I watch Invicta. Big fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was a champ there.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
it's a great organization. I would fight for Invicta, except I'm a man. But, you know what I mean? I still want to be one, so it's unfortunate.
A man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep saying it, man. You're a good man.
Yeah.
It was a Peruvian level.
Be a great lady. I'm a good man, but I could be a great lady. Remember that.
Speaking of great men who are now great ladies, is it possible that Caitlyn Jenner has a 21-year-old girlfriend?
Shut up.
It's funny how it's like less gross because he's a lady now, but if he was a man, that'd be really gross.
Oh, people would be pissed.
Would they?
Oh yeah, a 66-year-old. How old's
he's 70.
I almost said Bruce. How old's Caitlyn? Oh, that's the new girl.
Wow,
68.
they got the plastic surgery. They have plastic surgery off. Oh, that's adorable. They both go and get injections all the time.
That's she's 21.
Yeah.
So there is to this theory that they are in a relationship is that the 21-year-old Instagrammed or Snapchatted the photo saying "Home Sweet Home," and people believe that the bedpost, the bed frame in the background is the same as Caitlyn's house. They look like they're different colors to me.
But yeah, they totally do.
Yeah.
Is that them there together?
Yeah, I guess they are friendly.
Wow, she kind of looks like Kim a little bit.
It also
maybe I met her.
Yeah,
she may have brought her to NASCAR.
Yeah, you probably met. Wait, you saw her this weekend?
Nah, like 3 weeks ago or a month ago.
With the blonde.
Yes. Yeah.
Because you wouldn't pay attention to that. If you saw her walk,
I had to put them in the pace. I put them in the pace car.
You put both of them in
yes.
the Wait, they both got in the pace car?
Caitlyn in the front and she in the back.
And the blonde-headed girl got in the front. Oh, you fucking totally hung out with her.
I did! Close the door and everything.
Just you and them two.
Like a gentleman.
Yeah, I mean, they're both ladies. You got to be gentle to both of them.
Yes, you do.
I love today, man. Be a lady and go out with a lady. You were a man.
It's Ladies' Day.
I guess if you have plastic surgery, it's kind of like everybody looks a little bit like Kim Kardashian, right?
She's very ducky.
Yeah, I guess it's just the ducky. But you are right, though, in saying that if that was Bruce and Bruce was dating a 21-year-old, people would be a 68-year-old dating a 21-year-old in any world is almost not right.
Except Rock and Roll Baby.
Yeah, but that's still not right now, right?
Does anybody truly care if Mick Jagger's dating a 21-year-old?
Nah, but that's
Mick Jagger. That's only because he was already doing that. He's been creeped out since he was like,
and he has the same waist size.
When he was like 40, when you become eligibly creepy to go out with a fucking 18-year-old, that's what he was doing.
And it's Mick Jagger.
Why, that's a hall pass?
I think so.
Yeah, but hall passes change when society makes a big shift. And society has made a big shift. He's allowed to have a Guinness, but I don't think he's allowed to have a 20-year-old girlfriend.
No, I think that the age that most of them settle into is like late 20s. They don't really allow themselves to go.
Well, the early 20s, they're not right.
Wait a minute.
They're figuring it out.
Wait, is she trans?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, they're all trans. You thought it was a real...
I thought she was a lady.
You thought, like, born a lady.
I mean, yeah, born a lady.
No.
Sounded weird. Wait, 2 trans people? I mean, I've seen it. I've been right up in the middle of that one.
Have ya?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so then it's okay then.
Yeah, they can like each other.
See, there you go. All we had to do, you knew the answer all along.
I did. Sorry.
Anybody can like
I thought she was a lady, and I was like, everybody can love everybody. I say, let's go for it. You know, if you're into it.
And this looks like her third photo with that fucking bed frame, by the way.
Yeah, really sneaking that one out there.
Yeah, it's just all the fucking time. That's half of her shots have that stupid bed in it.
And I wonder if it's his house.
Because it's her house.
Their house.
Well, there's also the possibility, and here they are.
There they are! Told you I met her! Yep. Probably took the photo.
You probably did!
Well, I don't think there's any...
We knew about this way before anybody.
I don't think there's any doubt that they hang out a whole bunch. It's just whether or not it is a romantic relationship. Because they could even be roomies.
That's right. They could be roomies.
And you know what it seemed like?
Teaching her how to tuck.
They weren't very flirtatious. It almost seemed like an assistant type thing.
Yeah.
Assist these nuts into your mizouth.
There's no nuts in
Who says mizouth? Yes, there is.
Oh, there is. All the way around.
Wait, she hasn't been cut, bruh. She's got she ties and tucks.
Oh.
Right? I mean, God, I don't care. It's none of my business what she's got between her legs, but if she is...
I do believe she has an emergency ball bag.
Right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, she hasn't had the full procedure, because it's not exactly that great. I've seen the full procedure.
Well, you're not really sexually aroused. You're not... You're 60... She's not... She's sexually...
Yes, she's sexually aroused in her 60s for sure. Is that what you're asking?
No, I know that, but
okay,
I'm saying is Caitlyn Jenner sexually...
What?
I don't know. Is she sleeping? Is she sexually active?
Yes! That's what I was... Yep, that's what I said.
Okay, cool. She
would be into sex. My opinion, though.
I would think so. I can't imagine if I... Well, like... Okay. If I'm a 75-year-old straight man, whether or not, say my wife and I split up or whatever, am I sexually active? I don't know. I honestly don't know the answer to that. I'd like to think so, but I don't know how I'm going to feel when I'm 75. If I'm a 75-year-old guy who finally came out of the closet at 75, I think I'm way more apt to get a little taste.
Yeah, and I don't think you necessarily have to be in the bone zone 24/7. I just feel like she probably every now and then likes some affection followed by a bone.
Yeah.
What the fuck? She's human. I'd say fuck her, or let her, whatever.
To bone is human.
Yeah, and
to come divine.
Don't be so weird, everybody. Just bone zone it.
Bone zone.
Yeah, bone zone with Le Passion. So you got to have Le Passion for life in the bone zone.
I'm into it.
Are you in the bone zone, Dingo?
He's in the total bone zone, but he's in a unique bone zone that he can't talk about,
That's
which is bullshit because it'd be cool on the show. I don't think the show would really care.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you're in the bone zone.
Full bone zone.
Great. Congratulations. Yeah. Excellent. Glad to hear it.
How's your bone zone? We got a pregnant lady bone? Now that you're asking Dingo.
I wanted to today. We really randomly we met for breakfast unplanned, and the place that we went to breakfast was in a motel. Yeah, and it's just a real kind of hazy day.
Yeah,
real good day to just be like, we should just go get a room for a couple hours.
Ooh.
We discussed it and did not do it.
No. Well, an expensive spirit. What is the word?
Spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment move. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know what the bedbug situation was at this particular
man, as soon as you put bedbug in your mind,
you're out.
It's over.
Your bone zone's out.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay considering that she's 7 months pregnant and we're living with her mother-in-law.
Oh, the mother-in-law's still there. How long's that for?
That's forever.
Probably till the end of time, I would say.
Shit.
Most likely, yeah.
Till he figures out how to speak fluent Japanese.
Yeah. On the bright side, Dingo, eventually I will die.
That's right. She will not, obviously, because she's Japanese.
That's cool, Michael. Good.
Food.
I didn't know that was a sign you up for life situation.
They'll bury me. Yeah. It's okay. No, we have our spots sexually, and that's fine. That's fine. We're playing the long game here.
That's how you got to play it when you got a Japanese lady living with you forever.
Just biding my time.
Yeah, you got to bide your time. Makes sense.
I actually because I know there's guys who are into pregnant women. But then there's the whole other thing of you don't totally have a pregnant fetish, but then your significant other gets pregnant and you're like, oh wow, I kind of like the way this works.
Right.
As a new look for her. I feel that way this time around.
Okay.
And I actually didn't really feel that way. I didn't think that she was hideous when she was pregnant.
No. You were scared, probably.
It just didn't do anything for me.
Oh,
just
right.
you just got really big and you have this humongous fucking thing sticking out of you. And, spoiler
No,
alert,
you're missing
there's
the
a
point.
baby in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like pregnant ladies too, but I also think that it had a lot to do with them having a vagina as well. But I do think I can see. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just a different look,
I mean, it's over for me, but that's good that
it's never happened to me.
Great time. You might be all right.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you don't have to have that in your life.
Yep. You really don't.
No.
Especially with all these other people having a lot of them in their lives.
Yeah.
We are in no risk of running out of children in Los Angeles.
That's very true.
That's the thing, They just keep coming.
Yep.
No matter what you do.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And NSM says there's just one more person on the 405.
It is.
Also
a shocker.
Also true. Let's see. There's still volcanic activity out there in Hawaii.
Yeah,
Somebody died.
You mean it's still shooting out of the ground?
Yeah.
I don't know how
Isn't there acid clouds or some shit?
So we have smog.
Yeah.
Here in Los Angeles.
But isn't that because we have the valley and it traps it?
Yeah. Well, because we have the hill. So the ocean, I'm led to believe the ocean breeze is constantly blowing air in, and then the Hollywood Hills act as a kind of wall. So it's pushed into them, and then it just stops there.
That's not cool.
But that's pollution.
I just don't understand why they don't have a big vacuum thing.
I know, like in Spaceballs.
Don't lie. It's not that, just to get it over the hill, start to, just suck it over one section, or it'll follow.
So
just leave it in the valley.
Oh, please.
Such a hater.
Haven't they had enough?
I know, right?
So we have smog. In Hawaii, they have Lay's.
Yes, that's not potato chips, is it?
No, it isn't. It's lava.
Fuck!
Lava haze.
Is that happening now? It's still just gushing out.
That's a live video.
Dude, they are fucked. This is fucking crazy. Do they know how much longer it's going to go, or are they just like, I don't know?
No, this is not.
Yeah, it's slowly gotten a little bit less and less, but they are concerned that just means pressure is building. They have no idea. Like, it could be done. It could just have pressure building in other parts of the island for a bigger explosion.
So, could we all die soon? Could this be it?
Yeah, I feel like it.
Well, no. Hawaiians. Is anyone listening? You think there's anyone listening in Hawaii right now?
Yeah, for sure.
Can we speak freely about their imminent demise?
We love Hawaii.
Nah, they don't listen.
There's going to be one person over there.
I don't think so.
Is Sirius XM over there?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so. And of course, you can listen on the internet, but as
Nobody's
for satellite
doing
coverage,
Nah.
I don't think so.
I mean, you can do it for free, but
No one's over there.
right now on the Sirius XM.
I feel really sad for the Hawaiians, but I also feel sad for, Hawaii is the best place in the world to vacation to.
But what about the world? What about if it just keeps coming? This could be it right here. That volcano could have been the one that started the first one, and now it's about to go again. 13,000 years later. Do the math, read between the lines.
And there is
Can't do either.
Yeah, that's why I say it.
the first known injury from
Oh, they didn't die.
the Hawaii volcano situation. Flying lava is heavy.
Oh, it is. Can't light your cigarette off it.
You would be ill-advised to do so. Very unpredictable.
Be a sweet Snapchat video if you could do it, Ding. Just like catch it on its way past you. Now, if you could do that, you'd be sick.
That's
Dingo.
a good party trick.
Yeah.
Has Nicolas Cage not done that in a movie yet?
He had to have. He has to have.
Man, if that's I mean, what I'm looking at right now is a video of full-on gushing liquid melting magma just flying up and down everywhere. Just, I don't understand how where that comes from means that we get to. I mean, thank goodness that the planet is big enough, but I mean that thing goes deep down, man. To me, I'm like, fuck. Should I be at work?
Yeah, no, it's great.
Maybe I should go get a Lamborghini. Oh, fuck, man. If I don't, I might have to rent one. Because if this keeps guzzling out of there, shit's gonna pop and snap.
It's crazy looking at that.
Big wave's gonna come or something.
And then you look and you see the size of the trees and then the size of the volcano and the lava. It's fucking huge.
I don't understand how it keeps bubbling like that and doesn't just eat through everything.
Well, it forms a path and then it hits the sea, and that's where, so the big island of Hawaii is expanding in size ever so little each day as the lava goes
So
on.
if it hits Japan, does that mean they will legally get it?
What will hit? I'm sorry. No,
Start over.
You got this.
Once Hawaii grows, we don't know which way it's growing. If it touches Japan first, do they legally get it?
Does who legally get what?
Right,
Japan.
Does Hawaii become part of Japan? Now,
Yeah.
I say, whichever. If part of our if Japan kept expanding until it touched Hawaii,
Yeah.
they get Hawaii. I say if Hawaii expands until it touches Japan, we own Asia.
It's that.
Here, I completely agree with that.
We may as well get that on the books now, so that they have to honor it several weeks from now when Hawaii reaches Japan.
It's on its way.
Let Donnie know that's the new plan.
Donnie? Oh, okay, yeah. Right.
As you can see, they're mere inches apart.
No, it's really on its way, and I feel like maybe Hawaii could be the thing that unites us all by just bubbling its way to Japan and America, forming one big landmass again, so we're all just together.
Jamaica.
That sounds peaceful as fuck, Michael.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, Jamaica sounds peaceful.
Praise Jah.
I know, you have to. I mean, what else can you do? What?
We're going to take over Peru. That's where the lava's flowing.
To Peru. We don't even want Peru.
Southeast.
America-roo?
Yeah,
I
no,
don't like
we want Asia.
No, we want Japan. I mean, if it keeps squirting and bubbling, it's going to grow everywhere, right? So if it just bubbles, I mean, dude, seriously, if it's to the bottom, down past the ocean, right? Deep down into the world, it's coming out of this thing. What about if it just starts going and just builds land that goes both ways? And then it touches Australia, United States, Brazil, and Japan, and then we're all together again. Fucking thank goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Africa's by itself. We will demolish them. Once we're all
Yeah,
America.
They're fucked.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking destroy them.
Yeah. Wow.
Keep on bubbling. Keep on bubbling, buddy.
Man, Hawaii. I'm very sorry, Hawaii.
So, yeah, there was the first known injury, because flying lava, they said, can be as heavy as, like, a refrigerator. Don't ask me how that works. I guess because it is still rock, right? Even though it's liquid, it's also rock.
Yeah, but... Okay.
Don't ask me to do
Yeah, no.
All I can tell you is that there was a guy hanging out on his porch, and some fucking lava spurted into the air and hit him in the shin.
Yeah.
Broke his leg.
Yeah, was it like
a fridge?
Had it cooled down, or did it just burn through his leg?
Good point.
I think there was a little bit
It sounds like it cooled down in the air and turned into a rock.
Yeah, and just broke his leg instead of like a hot lava. I feel like if it hit your leg, it would just blow your leg off.
Right, but just melt through it.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't it be like liquid? It'd be like slap onto you and just be like...
That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
There's very little information.
Wait.
We don't even know the guy's name.
He's on the phone.
Hello, Steve.
What's up, man?
Steve, you're on the Big Island.
Yeah, man. It's not even that bad. It's all on the south side. On the other side of the island.
That's still pretty close to you.
What about if you're on the south side? Is it bad there?
Yeah, kind of. But it's like a small part of the island. It's publicized way too big, you know?
Okay, so you don't think there's anything for us to be worried about?
Nah, I don't think so. It's not going into the ocean anyway, so that's not a big thing, I don't think.
What kind of Japanese food are you most looking forward to enjoying once you are merged with them?
Yeah,
Probably quite right.
that's real.
At least
I
he
did
is.
not know you were running low on that in Hawaii. Good luck with that, Steve. There it is, Steve. No need to worry, everybody. Steve is in Hawaii and said that the media is kind of blowing it out of proportion. Probably trying to distract us from our day-to-day so that they can mesmerize us with stupid shit like eating meat and cheese. That's right. The cure to all disease is a plant-based diet. That's what you're going to hear from me for the rest of my life.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not eating meat again, huh?
That's the good news. You are allowed to eat meat.
Oh, cool. I love.
You just have to eat a certain amount of plants, fruits, and nuts and shit every day, and it will cure things in there that might be going wrong from old age.
Great.
True story, scientifically proven.
Great. I love having a burger with you.
Electronics next Friday. Most information I've ever had.
Yep, and I love eating nuts with you.
Okay, you had to do that. It's fair. You're on the radio. You're in the nut thing. I get it. But yeah. What am I doing, Andrew?
I'm pulling up a car chase right now.
Wait,
We're
it's
live?
happening right now?
Yes.
Doesn't stop here, does it? I mean, it did for a second just then, but...
Constant excitement.
I mean, this is in California?
CHP is pursuing a stolen car.
Yeah, that's always when they run, when they don't own the car.
Do we get to see it?
No, I'm just gonna give you the line here and everything.
Yeah, no, I like that. I didn't know if you were just giving us the live feed out there. Play by play.
Well, it takes a second. We've got, like, weird internet here at the SiriusXM building.
We're enabling Flash.
Yep.
Just giving everybody a quick moment to catch their breath as we segue from one.
Because he could be dead by the time we get there, so
We could be on
brace
that new
yourselves,
car.
ladies and gentlemen, because by the time we get to the chase, I mean, yeah,
Is it hot in here?
a little bit.
Got
I
my
mean, you have a
sweatshirt
hoodie on too,
I know,
though.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get that off. I don't even know what I got underneath.
Why don't... Okay. Just because you woke up drunk or something?
No,
without
I woke
on,
up at like 5 in the morning. I just threw on what was ever, so I don't know what.
Do you know you have a t-shirt on?
No, I do.
Oh, there you go.
But
You
it
have
might
a
not-
t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's t-shirt weather in here.
We're getting pretty close to the chase because now we're seeing a lady party at a club. You can get 50% off most popular smartphones. So that's valuable. I mean, this is a really long time to get a video.
Bad news, the provided media formats are not supported.
We'll take a break and come back with an alleged car chase.
Oh, there it is.
Can we do I'm getting harassed for a portrait for the ad mat or whatever it is for the Ellis Mania. Like, what should I do? You mean just my fucking head, or should I do something?
What would get people's attention?
Right?
Yeah. Like if they're driving by a billboard or...
Can we do that on the radio? Because that's a question that I
Oh, there
need.
you go. Yeah.
So if you did like do you have a slow-mo capture of you getting punched by Chuck Liddell, that could be the photo since it's much more punch.
I mean, it's only a
Face is
video,
like,
so
wow.
I don't have high
Yeah,
quality of it.
Like a still of it.
I'd have to redo it.
What's happening, dude?
I don't know if I'd recommend
Hey,
that.
I just
but-
want to know from the music guys saying that we're all good for the X Games date, right? What should we do? Yeah. Yep.
Guys will read the book.
Okay. Alright, thanks, Dre. Thank you. Fuck. What's his name? Yo, so their booking did fucking double book. They know that we have that date reserved and that we have the venue, so they're working it out whether they cancel the other one or they're only an hour away, so maybe they can play that festival earlier and then fly in and do it, but they're gonna work it out by the end of the day. Either we have to try and do a venue. Let's just wait to see if they come back to us today and say no, we worked it all out, we're all good. Otherwise, then they will be like, either we try and do a venue night change or whatever, but they know they fucked up and they're working on it now. And then once I'm done with radio, I'll call Mia. Yeah, it's like me and you go away for 2 weeks, go to Baja. We're not doing anything until we get back. Just, yeah, we're not doing his shit until fucking you get back with Baja and then we can see him do it. To be honest, it's like we're not doing anything before EST Fest. So. Yeah.
Live read when we come back.
Okay.
Car chase is up. You want to do Ellis Mania poster ideas?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea as well to hit the Ellis Mania 15 at Gmail. Just because normally when we've been talking about that, it's the first hour and the last hour, so this would be a different hour and potentially a different audience to remind about the fighter videos.
Yeah, and I'll hold off on a rejoin just because if we're going to the car chase, what if it's something that does have legs?
Right.
You know?
I'll touch base after.
I mean, we can do the live read here. We can do it at the next break. Your call.
I think that's fine. I just don't want to do a rejoin story that could be maybe a conversation.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
How do you know it's time to switch to Dish and get hands-free with TV, Amazon, Alexa? That's a good question. If you ever settled into your couch, then realized the remote was all the way across the room, it might be time to switch to Dish. That's because Dish is TV's leader in voice technology. Now with Dish, you can use Amazon Alexa to control your Hopper DVR using only your voice. With Dish and Amazon Alexa, you can do things like find your favorite show, search for family movies, or find your team's game in an instant. Tell Alexa to pause, resume and rewind live TV and recordings without having to touch a remote. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the new way to watch TV hands-free. With Dish and Amazon Alexa, requires internet-connected Hopper, Joey, or Wally, and any Alexa-enabled Amazon device. Yeah. For full details, call 1-844, call Dish. Dish! It's tuned into you, man! We don't have time for this ad. We have to go straight into a car chase that is going to be for sure intense right now.
It's not the school bus, is it?
No, the school bus is free, and they did not catch those guys. But they are onto this black car that is stolen, and there is Popo in hot pursuit, but it's one of those hot pursuits where everyone's not doing shit. It's a vag pursuit, where there's like 3 cop cars, 2 cop helicopters, following this dude at a respectable, law-abiding speed on a freeway, headed up towards, looks like it's headed to up north.
They're out in the Inland Empire. I think Riverside is the last I heard on
Shout out to the 909.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is they're in lukewarm pursuit.
Very lukewarm.
Now they go
room temperature chase.
They're actually going slower than the traffic.
Yeah, I think they're heading out onto the 15 right now. That's what they did. Yeah, they went from...
Oh, they're heading to Vegas.
No, I think they went south, bro. I think they're heading further down the Temecula way.
Yeah.
Probably heading down to Elsinore. Maybe hitting the track.
If we're going southwest, ultimately you'd be heading to like a Arizona, New Mexico kind of thing. I would like to think this will not go quite that far. I don't know how much. If this guy has a hybrid, frankly, he could keep this up until he falls asleep.
If I had to guess, heading to Temecula, no disrespect to the 909, but I feel like he could have meth, and he could be very awake for a long time.
If he has a hybrid and meth, then he's literally bound only by the natural boundaries of the continent of North America.
He's going north, Dingo. You were right. He's heading to Vegas.
Heading to Vegas.
All right, there it is. He's heading to Vegas, and he's going to be free once he gets
Well, no, he could be en route either to Victorville or Bakersfield.
Everybody knows Victorville's happening right now, so maybe he's on his way there.
Is that the methy town to which you referred?
Yeah, but Victorville's a little bit more up. I think he would hit Bakersfield first, which we all know is very meth heavy.
It's going to be weird to have a little normal car driving down the freeway and then you just watch these people slowly pass you, like, because the police their lights are on. So I'm like, wait, do I stay in the fast lane? Because I can see all 3 of these cars are confused as fuck as to what to do when a car comes past at 50 mile an hour with cop cars in pursuit. You're not sure because if you do, I'm not hanging out, man. I'm going to be late if I fucking wait for you guys. So I'm going to speed. Because you're not going to come for me.
Yeah.
This guy's in a stolen car. Leave me alone. But now he's ruining traffic because he's making everybody stop as they go past. Pursuit, you're supposed to pull over. But on the freeway, it's going to be tough, right?
It's just when you see a car with an emergency vehicle with its lights on, it's just like if the fire truck passes you, right? You just pull over and get out of the way.
I'd get in and follow this pursuit.
I'm making a citizen's arrest to save tax dollars on all the gas that it's taken these popo to chase. I'm just going to give it a tap. You know?
I'm guessing they're going up in elevation because now the helicopter is beginning to lose them.
Maybe that's what he's going to do. He's going to ghost them in the fucking elevation. It's genius.
Oh, we're going to lose him. Oh, that's it. It looks like we're coming to a stop.
Now he's going to go to a meth tunnel. They're not going to get this guy. I hope he doesn't have any kids in the back or anything.
But what about the 3 cop cars that are on his tail. He's not going to lose them just because he goes.
Yes, he will do a burnout in the dirt. And it'll be like a dirt storm, and then when the dirt clears.
Yep. God. And then it'll be in Nevada, a different state, and the California police will have to turn around.
He'll be in a meth tunnel, and by the time you find the lid to the meth tunnel, he came out the other side of the tunnel, and he's in a different car with a mustache on and a wig, just fucking dun 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 dun. He's like, "Way to Mexico now. You're bamboozled."
That's gonna
selling mad meth, all the meth. He's in control of all the meth. What's this dude saying? Sorry, we can't get any more news because that dude's too. Why would you plug Walmart? It's just a big rig.
He's in the Cajon Pass.
Hey, he's in
which is always good for a little chuckle.
Hey, he's in the business of selling advertisement, dude. He knows what he's doing.
F that guy.
He's trying to stay alive.
All right. Well, we got a frozen frame of.
He got away. End of chase. See, every now and then the bad guys win.
Right.
That's why I think Chael Sonnen's going to win the Bellator. I do not think that at all.
You don't, right?
No, he's going to lose badly.
Which guy's going to win again, though? Not King Mo.
No. The other guy that beat him up.
So it's going to be.
I hope Matt Mitrione wins, though.
Yeah, I do too. It's going to be Mitrione versus Bader, and that would seem to favor Mitrione, if only because he is a natural heavyweight.
Yeah.
And then you got Fedor Chael, which the betting public would probably tend to favor Fedor.
Even though Matt Mitrione doesn't think that.
Right, and then you have. Talking out of my ass, Fedor Mitrione for your final.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways I can go.
Yeah, you got your Legends bracket boiled down to the Last Emperor.
Yeah, that's right, Last Emperor. A lot of different ways you can go.
Is this the first Emperor trophy, or has it been happening for a while?
You don't know what you're saying.
No, but I know it's like a round robin series. Is this the first of it?
Fedor is just the Last Emperor.
Okay, so there's only one Last Emperor.
He doesn't need any tournament to tell.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a great nickname, by the way. I don't even know what it means, but it's terrific.
No, it sounds awesome. Sounds like he's a vampire.
But wait, what's the series called?
The Heavyweight Grand Prix?
Yeah, is this the first Grand Prix?
No.
It happens.
Yep.
All the time.
Not all the time. Every now and then.
I don't know that much about Bellator.
A lot of people have Grand Prix.
Yeah, I know. I used to compete in the snowboarding Grand Prix.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not as exciting as maybe the F1 Grand Prix.
Did King Mo also get knocked out in those?
I think if he was there, he could have. Never seen a biscuit chin motherfucker. Might have knocked himself eating some cereal. Fucking bit. One of his Fruit Loops was a little too stiff. Put him to sleep. Biscuit baby.
All right, we'll check back in with that car chase if and when there's any meaningful.
He comes out the other side.
Update in the Cajon Pass
Shout out to the Cajones.
the great, the legendary Cajones who gave their name to that pass. In the meantime, WrestleMania 15 is coming.
Oh yeah, somebody hit me up and said, "Wait, I gotta get a photo for the billboard thing." And then I said to Will, "Hey Will, come in." I said to Will, "You gotta have a photo of my stupid head," because I already got Dave the Voice Boyce drawing up a sweet Ellis Mania 15 logo for a T-shirt and for a billboard. But then now it's like we want to see your fucking head again. And I'm sick of my fucking head, and it's coming off. But it's something. And then Will said, "What is something that you? What could you do to a photo of you on a billboard that would make people look at the billboard and go, I want to go to that event, like turn their head." And that was like, then I was like, okay, that's worth taking phone calls. So if anybody has any ideas on what they would want to see on a billboard in Vegas when they're driving into Vegas on the Hard Rock, see Alice Mania 15, what is a head turning thing that I could be doing?
The first thing that pops into my mind.
Yeah, Betsy was getting another concussion, so no.
The first thing is we used to have that painting up in the office that had that person with eyes below their eyes.
That was Tony Hawk.
They had six eyes.
Grant Cobb did that.
That was Tony Hawk's eyes.
Yeah, they had
and
six.
Grant Cobb painted that.
Yes, he did.
Where is that?
Thank you for repeating me.
6 eyes.
Yep. What about
how many?
There you go. 6 eyes.
What about this?
4 more than the average man.
Do you guys know the game? Because I just realized I don't want to get. Betsy was like, you should get punched in the face by Chuck Liddell again, or use that. And I'm like, you can't use that because it's video and you won't get a good quality for a photo. But Do you guys know the game Face Slap?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, like where
Slap
you flick slap face, where you flick your face with somebody's hand right next to it, and then you take photos of it over and over again until it looks like somebody hit your face so fucking hard that your head's all jittered. I could just do
I've never
portraits.
Played that. I don't know that game.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, well, watch this.
It's right up there with Pudo.
Do I have to get up?
No, just watch me do this.
All right, so you got your phone out.
Yeah, take a fucking photo, put photos.
Get the moustache in there.
In my head. I'll just go. Wait, I'll take my glasses off. There you go.
Took some photos.
Yeah.
Was wiggling his head.
Did the.
Did you get a good one?
It only took one. Wait.
Oh, you got to put it on.
Where's the fucking sequence thing?
Technology, man.
First
burst
our
shot.
flash
I think
player.
Here we go.
Hold it down. What'd you get?
You fucking wait.
I imagine people playing along at home could Google image search slap face.
Yeah, and also, I mean, a lot of people have done it, and you can imagine it. If you shake your head real hard and let your cheeks fly out, put a hand near your face.
I think I did it. I think I did the
He's
phone.
not showing me anything.
Because the phone's not doing it. Wait.
I remember Tony Hawk had a legendary one of these.
Yes.
It looks like you're getting rocked by a slap because the skin on your face has been shook loose.
It's not picking it up. But you can do it if you have a proper...
Very ugly photo of yourself.
Oh, I'm hideous. God damn, dude. But if I have my face getting all...
I mean, Will.
Dude, you can't...
Is that an ugly photo?
You kind of got that 6-eye thing going on.
Bizarre.
Right, you could just substitute in a boxing glove and do slap
Yeah.
face.
Hey, can you look up...
You look up...
But I was thinking, why don't you just get hit in the face with a glove? Not hard, but enough to make your face distort.
Can you do it?
I'm looking at some of the great commercial slogans of all time
Yeah.
to see if there's something you can appropriate or be inspired by.
Is there any boxing gloves here? I mean, I guess it doesn't really...
How about, where's the beat down?
Oh my god.
Finger,
What the fuck is wrong with you, Tully?
You
What are
got
doing?
fights in my comedy.
finger fucking good.
No. I mean... Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Hey, you got fights in my comedy. Hey, you got comedy in my fights too. Great taste to go great together.
Snap, crackle, punch.
There you go.
Look, Will, you take a photo of me and I'll do it, alright?
Are you still trying to get that photo?
Because you don't fucking understand, and then I'm going to post it on everywhere else so people understand.
Okay, because I don't understand.
And just take a photo while I'm fucking
Am I
wiggling
too
my
young
face,
for this
but get
game?
close.
No, because Dingo, this is a smartphone era
That's what I was thinking.
game.
So it's in my
Let me see
era.
if it came,
Fuck, man, if you do that for too long, it'll really fuck with your mind.
I mean, it sounds horrible. Your lips banging together.
Well,
like
you gotta loosen your face to make it look like it's G-forcing.
There's an example.
Ah.
This is closer.
Did you know
can
there's something
see
called
a little
slapped
bit of it.
cheek syndrome?
I should give a shout out to,
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I get what you did there.
Yeah.
wait, Todd Richards. I believe he was like pretty much. That's the guy I learned it from.
Because he's just bored.
Well, he's a snowboarder. It's not a real sport. What else are you gonna do? Kill time. It's not like you need to practice. Stuck to your feet. The fuck. Just jump. You know? Spin.
Okay, so you could have a distorted face,
Yeah, that.
six eyes, or Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
Wait, just dream. Just I'm a blue man.
Yeah.
No one will know who I am. And then the blue man will sue me. Mark Wadberg from the Wolf Knives. What's your idea? That would make people look up at the billboard. Well done, sir. I mean, a horse wheelie. But I don't have. I've got to get this photo pretty soon. I don't have time for horse wheelies. I don't know any. I mean, who do I know?
Photoshop it.
Who has a horse that I can wheelie? The chase started again. He's back out of the canal. It's pretty lame.
He's going faster
He
though.
appears to be going fast now.
Yeah.
He's in Anaheim.
Is
No,
he?
started Anaheim.
It's
Will.
impossible.
Oh.
They're now, I think, they're up by Bakersfield, San Bernardino County. So they're up the hill now.
He's hauling ass.
He's probably doing about 100 miles an hour now.
He's probably
118.
He's probably an hour and a half out of Vegas, going that speed, hour 15.
Yeah, if he keeps it at 118.
I hope he does a big giant crash. Look, there's a putt right there. You can hit him off in the pass. What the fuck?
You're right. He could have put him in the wall.
Not in the wall. Just
that cop just did the thing that happens in like the 80s or 70s chase movie where the guy goes from town to town and they have completely different police forces that have no way of communicating with one another, and just when he drags the cops from the last 2 towns with him, and then he goes into the third one like, whoa, what's going on? I want to chase too.
No, they have interagency contact, so that they hand off the chase to another agency.
So somebody else is going to drive behind him at
possibly
a safe distance of 300 to 400 yards.
Is it CHP right now, or who is it?
Anyway, let's do radio, and then if they sideswipe or something, just remember, ladies and gentlemen, if I just fly off the handle for a second and I start talking about skids or police, that means I've gone back into the pursuit. But we got to sort shit out. And 855 Alice 41, we're taking phone calls. Hello, Rob. Welcome to the show. Thank you, Rob. What is the is it a metaphor? You mean like ride the shark?
You're jumping the shark, yeah.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
No, it's not. But it wouldn't get attention, but it gives people. They would know if I go to this thing, I'm not going to see a guy ride a shark.
Because because it's Vegas, you never know. If it was a billboard with me riding a shark, people might get pissed that there's no shark at the event.
Right? Yeah, you don't want to discover yourself.
Vegas have shark. They have sharks.
Yeah, they have an aquarium.
Yeah. So, you can't be false advertising. A bunch of fucking German tourists wanting their money back because no shark showed up.
Greg Norman could show up. We know him. He's not in the studio right now, but we know him.
I don't know if Greg Norman's going to be able to make it.
He might not even be there. So, yeah, no.
He's a busy man.
What about... Okay, your mouth is full of candy. I punch you in the face like a piñata.
Pretty good idea.
Man, that's a really good idea.
You could have in your nose and out your ear and...
That is a fucking amazing idea.
Or confetti, whatever you know.
No, candy.
Just fill my face with all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
And keep punching it.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah, it's great.
That might be a bad idea.
Nope.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I think you might have a literal jawbreaker.
Oh, fucking whatever.
Yeah, at least you have candy in your mouth.
Volcano's gonna eat everybody.
Yep.
Fuck off.
No better way to die than candy in your throat.
Gonna die. I'm not dying for the photo. I'm just gonna get dumber and forget more shit. Just probably cry for no reason more. Whatever.
The world is gonna end because
tough,
I just saw this article about this asteroid or whatever that's doing a near pass to Earth.
It's a volcano.
What are we? So they're keeping track of these things, but do they have a plan?
Maybe the Earth is getting ready to defend itself, and that thing's about to hit the planet. And what you don't know is that volcano's about to shoot a sweet hot magma at it and fucking dissolve it and save us all.
Nah, I think you're right.
Thank you, Dingo.
Thanks, Mother Earth.
That's right.
That's the smartest thing you've ever said.
No, that's... Yep, well, you wait. Adam. Plenty more where that came from. Adam, welcome to the show.
My God.
Thank you.
My Lord.
I mean, I just don't understand what that means. That you might see old men punch people, and that doesn't work. But I will tell you this: hot chicks punching me.
Yes.
That will be there.
Yeah, that would be a nice touch.
Yeah, for Munch My Punch.
Right? Oh, wow.
Kind of implies that...
And then like a hot chick just shoving one into the face.
Mm-hmm.
A fist into the face.
Right, fist thing.
And then maybe I could have a mouthful of candy.
Yeah, I like that.
Like add it all, you know what I mean? So it's like very exciting billboard. You're like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here?
You want to go.
Hot chicks are going to punch some idiot in the face with candy in his mouth? How much is a ticket?
Can we have the candy? Yeah. All kinds of questions.
There'll be. You know what I was also thinking? The pinata fight was not added to Ellis Mania 15, and I think that will be. I think it'd be better to have the pinata fight than the rope fight. So I think I'm going to ace the rope fight and put the pinata fight in. So pinata fight is back. I almost forgot about it. I think everybody really loves that one. So. So 855 Ellis 41. We're talking to Dan. Hey Dan. That's real.
Wow.
SiriusXM app free right now. Thank you. Yeah, I love that idea, but I just know Hard Rock won't let me have shit all over me, or stuff that looks like shit. Thank you.
The Blue Man Group would find it hilarious. They would have no issue with that whatsoever.
Yeah, we could make a postcard and send that to them and say, "Hey, come watch the event," but not for the public.
No, we'll send anything of the children.
Rick, welcome to the show. Yes. Yeah, like blackface. Me and Tully, blackface.
Drag blackface.
I mean, we're supposed to be Jamaican women, dude, so I'm just saying that billboard of me and Tully as like dressed up as Aunt Jemima's while we're saying, hey, come to Ellis Mania. I mean, people will look up at it.
Yeah. You and I both know that I do that as an homage, out of respect to Miss Cleo.
Right.
But we can't guarantee that the dummies are going to get that.
Right, that's the dummies you got to watch out for, Michael.
It is an attention getter.
Right. So that could go on the list, but I don't know. Once again, the hard rock, edgy guys, they love to rock, but do they want me and Tully in female?
Is it now Richard Branson's hotel?
Right.
He loves
blackface? Is that what you're going to say?
No, he loves pussy, I think.
Right. Well, I'm going to be bringing some tang. Wait, this guy's got the window down. This guy's got the window down, you guys.
Oh, he does. He's in the passenger.
He's got somebody's
mouth. That's a girl. He's smoking?
Is he smoking? He's got money.
Weed.
He's throwing shit out.
Oh no, he was doing gang signs earlier.
What's he doing? Oh, he
just threw out a bunch of shit.
Yeah, he's holding the weed though, and that's a female passenger. It looks like. Well, they look like legs in a skirt.
Yes. Yeah. Good point. Looks like they are chilling.
And what's
he have money in his mouth?
What's he throwing out there? Is he dabbing?
He's just ditching shit everywhere he goes.
He's pretty casual. I don't think this is his first rodeo.
Yeah, he's got mad keys from overseas, son.
That's a lady I want to sleep with. A chick who has her feet up on the dash during a car chase.
Cash.
Right. Really?
I know. Yeah.
What?
Not after we get.
This could be the last Ellis Mania. I just realized.
I don't think it's going to change that much.
Really?
Maybe.
Hey, look, the Hard Rock.
That sounds crazy.
They do like
Hard
to rock
versus the.
Well, no, he just bought the property. So.
I know, but did you not hear what Andrew just said?
Yeah, no, I heard it.
Well, it's not the Hard Rock anymore.
I know.
It becomes that.
He's building Virgin hotels everywhere, though. There's some that are already nearly done.
The Virgin Hotels won Ellis Mania?
Would he blow it up?
Would he demolish it?
Yeah.
Probably not the new buildings, maybe the old tower, but not. I don't know, maybe. I saw some infrastructure of one of the hotels, and it definitely does not look like the Hard Rock.
We'll renovate. Fully renovate.
They just did a big renovation.
Right, just changed it up. Ryan, welcome to the show. A lot of people do that. I love that idea, but a lot of people do it, and if it's on a billboard and it's like Ellis Mania 15 and it's that Conan thing, it just blends in with everybody else that ever did it. But I love that idea. Thanks, dude. Just because mainly I get to look cool when you make me look buff and shit, but no. Let's see. Go ahead, Doug. Welcome to the show, man. Man.
Get a chair
That's
and a whip.
really good idea, dude. I like that. I'm going to put you on hold. Get Doug a t-shirt. Because it's halfway, because we never poke at Vegas, really.
Yeah.
You know, and that is
Something like that, like where you're, taking on a big, Vegas thing.
You got to do that right though. Like the girls really need to have. Is it a latex suit or would it be makeup? It'd be makeup, right?
I'm not clear exactly what you're satiring or.
Siegfried and Roy, you have like
if you had the girls dress like one as a white tiger and one as a tiger or something.
It's hard to not make it look like the musical extravaganza Cats.
Right. Or then people will think it's a play.
Or a furry convention.
Well, that would be cool if a furry showed up, but yeah. Wait, do they have any coloured fucking felines? They only have white ones? What are they, animal racists? Seriously, where's a photo of a... Okay, good. Oh, but that was like back in the day. Now they've only got the white ones. I wonder if they just breed ancestral white.
Most likely.
I know, right?
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. I see what you did there. I went really wrong.
Couldn't have gotten worse, really.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Still alive.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Is he walking and stuff, or was he just committed to a wheelchair after that, chewing?
I know he's well enough to allegedly sexually harass people, right? Look at him all walking around.
Oh, okay, he's standing up. Does he wear sunglasses because his eye got eaten?
Possibly. He wasn't going to look all that great by now anyway.
Well,
Let's not forget that.
What about all the plastic surgery? You think it could all even out because of all... I mean, he only wears shades. It tells me that did the tiger eat an eye?
Maybe. But that's perfect because he can be like, tiger attacked me.
Oh yeah, look, wait, there you go. There's a photo without his glasses. One eye's. Do you think he's got a fake eye?
Kind of looks that way, huh?
Nah, looks like a driver's license photo.
Yeah,
did it bite his face?
It looks like Weekend at Bernie's is what it looks like.
Did it bite his face? God, that must have been horrific to be watching that.
Or at least swiped there.
A fucking left hook to the temple.
But man, the sort of plastic surgery that Las Vegas is willing to humor.
They'll stick anything on you. They don't give a shit.
It makes Los Angeles.
He's got his butt cheeks on his face for sure.
It makes Los Angeles look, timid by comparison.
Siegfried and Roy have no ass,
and you don't even need to be
all the meat is gone.
An entertainer like Steve Wynn can look like Joan Rivers.
Yeah, no, he does,
and it's just Vegas baby.
Do you think it's plastic surgery, or do you think it's maybe makeup and photo and it's the same people, or do you think they actually? Well, I mean, I guess when it comes to these guys, they actually look like that.
I don't
think. Is it Siegfried or Roy that got eaten?
It was Roy.
Roy doesn't look. Is that? I mean, I feel his face is evened out a little.
He doesn't look that bad. Yeah, and the.
Hey, that's not funny, man. Don't laugh that loud about somebody's face.
No, it's not.
It's fucking tiger 80s.
There's nothing funny about his kill me eyes.
No, it's not the tiger thing. It's the plastic surgery thing that's getting me.
It's not. This is like. I think he's bounced. I can't tell which is more recent, but
Come on.
I'm not sure
that photo together.
I mean, at this point, that's the best photo the two of them
have
ever had.
Is it a lazy eye or is it a lazy eyelid? And if it's a lazy eyelid, do you call that a lazy eye? Because I'm not sure if his eye's okay and his lid's shutting down, or is that side of his face shutting down?
It could, the whole face looks like it's done.
It kind of just looks like one of his eyebrows is too strong.
I mean, is he only looking at? Is he only looking out of the one good eye, or?
It looks like right there.
I mean, his forehead. Did the tiger eat his forehead? Because he's got a really lumpy forehead. Like there's a lot of damage there. Oh, look at the neck scar.
I think it looks great.
Fuck, he's actually... If he didn't have such... Sorry, wait. What would it call? Effeminate surgery? He'd be such a fucking man now.
Right.
He's got a fucking giant scar across his jugular from a tiger attack. And he somehow still looks like the biggest douche ever.
Still going.
Like, get a beard and... You know what I mean? Like,
I don't think he can grow anything through that.
Like, because it's butt skin.
Yeah.
You'd only get, like, butt pubes growing out of it.
Oh, God.
I mean, dude, one of those photos where he's just like, hey, that one looks tough. But I think maybe, things have, like, settled, I would hope, in his face. In that he's doing a lot better.
Yeah, and I just want to make the point again that he wasn't going to end up looking normal because people were already making fun.
He already looked crazy.
Yeah, people were making fun of their appearance for 20 years before the attack happened.
Yeah, do you have a photo of him before they got eaten? Because there was a time when I think Roy in the 70s was just a good-looking gay man, and then I think
how about young Roy?
Like really young, they didn't have any plastic surgery. See, Siegfried was creepy as fuck from the get-go. Skinny with a big giant head with that big weird, like, Aryan jaw thing. Yeah! Like, just fucking scary.
And Roy hit the tanning bed too much, but he's a good-looking guy.
Right, exactly. But then Roy, there must have been a day where the tanning bed was doing something and he was like, let's stretch it out. There you go. That's about when it started. You know what? They look like they'd really got their face sunken in at one point. They're on the same diet.
Yeah. That's when he started looking like an Osmond.
And that's the same place. That I believe that Osmonds and Siegfried and Roy would have had the same plastic surgery. They the same era, same like where they just started to keep the same face for a long time.
Yeah.
Vegas shows.
All those people on those billboards.
Yep. Never saw the show. Did you?
I've never seen any show.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
Wait, you're talking about a live show?
We saw a show. We went to one at Ellis Mania one year. Remember? I was in it. Or I didn't go in it. Didn't I whip somebody or some shit?
Oh, right. The
that was a Vegas show.
Thing.
Yeah, that's a Vegas show.
But I didn't actually go to the show.
Yeah, good point. We didn't.
Yeah.
Wait, did I? I did. I did see it.
I actually recently. I think my most recent.
It was spectacular.
I think my most recent trip, I did go see the Beatles Cirque du Soleil show. That was the first time I've ever been inside one.
Okay,
well,
that's a
show. That counts. Yeah, that was my first.
I've never been to a Vegas show. I spent a lot of time in Vegas.
I don't know who does.
Man, Roy has Siegfried is the same guy, and you can tell. Roy's has looked like a couple of different people over the years.
That's the photo that I recall. That to me was the one that they were. They rode that photo for 20 fucking years. When we're looking at, it's like Diana Ross's headshot. I swear to God, Diana Ross is using the same headshot now that she did when I was a child, and it was not new when I was a child. There's certain people.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm not. You need to see what life has done to me every year. So you understand that you must go to Ellis Mania 15 because I'm dying for it. You can see it in my face. Every year it looks a little more damaged. And that's right. When I was hanging out with Jasper this weekend, I could tell there's a certain amount of fighting you do. You don't realise it, but shit bounces off your face a lot. It gets like bumpy and scarred. Because I feel more normal when I'm around Jasper because his face is chewed up and he's just like, whatever.
It happens gradually,
seems more. I feel more normal when he's around me. You know,
like a kid growing up. You never see him actually grow, but all of a sudden they're big. That's what happens, I think, in the same way. I mean, you don't notice it happening.
Because I was like, well, he looks good. He's just, he's chewed up, but he looks good. Because I think I'm like, God, my fucking face is so fucked now. But it's like chewed up, fucked up. So it's okay.
There's a good chewed up and a bad chewed up.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. It's a killer combination.
Just passed another school bus.
Like 311 or some shit. It's an insane mix of reggae and funk or something all over my face.
And tambourines, I know.
Yeah, I got a little tambourine on the face.
I listened to that song the other day and liked it. I didn't want to admit that to you, but I did listen to Amber is the color of your hysterectomy.
Yeah,
Energy.
Energy?
That song ain't bad.
I liked it.
I hate 311. That song ain't bad.
Yeah.
That one in their cover of Love Song by The Cure from that Adam Sandler movie, not bad. Not bad. I don't care.
And that's the nicest thing you'll ever hear said on the air about.
It's just love for everybody is all it is.
Yeah, Hawaii's bringing the world together.
I listened to one of their bad ones all the way through the other day. It was just like on the radio and I didn't change it. And yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
855 Ellis 41. We're talking to Jimmy about what we should do on a billboard in Vegas for Ellis Mania 15. Oh, g'day. Yep. Wait, all the guys on the show are dressed as trans village people? Okay. Let us mull that over to ourselves for a second. Thank you.
Well, I'm very careful about my public image, and I can't see any problem with me dressing as a female Native American.
Right. I mean, on a billboard in Vegas, I don't see how anybody's going to... Wait, that might be the...
I'm in.
That may be our key to success.
I'm in.
Finally. Oh, I'm offended. By who?
Yeah.
Who is it?
No, we got everyone. We got everyone. I'm in. I kind of want to be all 6 of them.
Yeah, I'm the black guy.
You gonna do Axl Rose costume changes on Halloween?
Yeah. Yeah, if I can put a dress on every time.
I'm the black cop.
I have a headdress.
Man, the black cop is the... If you're the black cop, you're the...
Well, you've got the mustache.
Yeah, you gotta be the motorcycle guy.
Yeah, that's what you are, Jason. Houseless chap guy.
Who's on the show that's black?
Andrew.
No, he's not. What the fuck? You just say words. Who's black on the show? We got black friends. What the fuck?
Tyrese
is not.
He needs to work.
He does not. And I don't want any drama queens around me. I got enough. Come on, man. On the show all the time, like.
Yeah, that's the closest one so far.
Jude just is a cop with a mustache. No one's gonna get that. He's so skinny right now too. Who's the black guy that we know? I mean, what am I?
Sal Masekela.
Eddie and Sal are like the closest to our black friend. I mean, Eddie's buff. Eddie would look good as it. I mean, he's so pale though.
He'd probably show up.
That's a good point.
That's the most important characteristic.
I just realized he fights at Alice Mania. He can be in this billboard. So there you go. We got a black guy. I hope that sounded about as racist as possible right there. Well, I don't know a black guy. I don't know a black guy. How many do I know? Fucking idiot.
And then you just reeled them off.
Yeah, I know. I mean, on the show, guys, though, because it's got to be, you know.
Wait a second. Was Roy Horn in the Village People? Look at the cowboy.
That'd be crazy if he did that first.
That looks just like the photo we saw of early, presumably pre-surgery Roy.
Okay, so what's the lightning? Oh, he's a worker guy, right? And he changed it up every now and then, didn't they?
Yeah, he's the construction worker.
Right.
Yeah, you're looking at the classic lineup.
Yeah, well, that's what we have to do, the classic lineup. So who's the Indian? Oh, the Indian is fucking Catherwood.
Yes.
He's allowed to do it, right?
Sure.
Okay, so...
Who am I?
You're a lady. Because there's a lot of us.
Cool.
And you said you wanted to be a lady, right?
Yep.
So you're a lady in the Village People. So we could have everybody that's on Alice Mania and on the show on the billboard dressed as the Village People. Or Wobbly Face. Or, what is the other one? What do we have?
Well...
I kind of just like... I think that's the billboard right there.
Just take this picture of these 5 ladies who dressed up as the Village People one time.
And then saying we should be them.
Yeah, we reenact that, but that's it. I kind of see it right now. Pulling into Vegas, you know, Britney Spears.
Okay, so what we're seeing here, ladies and gentlemen, is we're seeing a female, a bunch of
ladies,
lovely ladies, young hot ladies,
20 to 30s,
dressed as like a construction worker, a cowboy, a sailor, a weird kind of gay police guy, an Indian, and a police lady. And that could be, we could be a female police officer, but with a dress on, not a, you're saying with a female,
high heels.
Like
she has high heels
and
on.
a mini skirt.
Exactly.
Do I have a big handlebar mustache?
Yes, very big, very big.
But a wig. Okay.
Yes.
Does everybody think that if you buy a ticket to Alice Mania that you're going to see?
No, it just says that everybody's welcome.
Show.
A drag show.
Everybody's welcome. That's what it says.
Well, if that's what they really want. Like, if you see that there's an extra 2,000 people at Ellis Mania after that billboard, then yeah, we throw the costumes back.
I think Dingo just wants to put on a dress.
It seems that way, right? Because I just don't know.
Do that, man. It's cool.
I asked him if he liked to wear dresses, and I said I would have been cool with it. If he wanted to go out on a Friday night and put a dress on, I'd go anywhere with him if he wanted to do it.
Do you also want to wear a dress, or you want to be?
No, I don't. I'll do it, but I don't want to. There's a difference.
But why do you... I don't want to wear a dress.
I know you don't. I asked you.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
I was being serious.
But
and that goes back to the Caitlyn Jenner thing, is when I saw her and was with her on a NASCAR track in her high heels and her dress. I was
thought, my friend's a homo. I wonder if he's going to do it.
I wondered if he wanted to do it.
Yeah. No, I get that. How gay is Jason anyway?
I've been thinking about getting a nightgown. I really have.
I can see that in you, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just feel like you are a guy that searches for comfort.
Yeah.
And I feel like
I think dresses...
You're over... If it's function, then fuck fashion is how you roll.
Well, I just kind of want to try it out. I don't
think you should get a man one. I think you should get a girl's one.
Yeah.
Because the man's one is like, oh, look, I'm trying to blend in.
Yeah, more like this guy right here. Howie Long and a little pink onesie kind of thing. I just think that it's pretty obvious that on a hot day, girls are pretty comfortable like wearing sundresses and stuff like that, and I'm not going to wear it in public. I don't want to. Is it because of my social stigma? Yeah, sure, fine. But what is stopping me in the privacy of my own home from experiencing for once in my life the comfort?
You look, traditionally people wore nightgowns, men and women, and they had their little nightcap, that they wore on their head.
I don't.
But I think you should get one of those silk Japanese kind of thing that you'd see like maybe a pervert wear.
No, you're really selling it.
Yeah, where are you going with this?
Is there a hole where your dick comes out?
I am wearing a sleep mask full time now.
What is a sleep mask? Like your whole face is covered?
No, just like
the eyes,
like fly eyes.
Oh, to close your eyes?
So that it's completely black.
Keep it dark?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
You can't just keep your eyes shut while you're sleeping
I roll around
yourself?
too much for anything like that to stay on me.
Yeah, mine stay on. I got a good one.
Nothing would stay on me. Like I couldn't wear my motorcycle helmet would come off halfway through the night. I am not a fucking stationary sleeper.
Truthfully, hair might help a little bit too with holding the thing in back.
I mean, dude, I twist all the way from one side to the other. It would come off.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that I think that the fact that I have hair might be helping me.
You sound like you sleep on your back and stay there.
I don't really know what I do. I guess I'm not all that active, but fuck everybody. No, yes, well, I'm able to close my eyes. Thank you for asking.
What's your starting position, Michael?
So I start on my back.
Yeah.
And where do you finish off?
Stays on your back.
Well, I mean, when you go to sleep, are you laying on your back with your goggles on and you go down, back, and then
accused of being a pretty bad blanket thief, so obviously I'm.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
There you
I know
go.
you're not into it, Michael, but that's what I'm talking about.
You don't know me.
That's kind of what I'm talking about too.
You roll with that?
I was kind of picturing cotton more than.
It's a little bit of a Versace pattern on it, but
silk would feel so good against your skin.
The only thing I'll tell you, free balling, every now and that's when shit gets weird. You can like flick under the couch in a testy.
You can rack yourself.
I mean, like for me, the ultimate comfort is like I like my skivvies with a t-shirt on. But if I had that shit, like a silk thing, I still would want to wear some boxers, like a little bit of a support thing to. I just don't want my dick and shit getting flicked around.
Yeah, I think I would probably still have underwear on. But if I didn't, I'm sure my wife would love that at any given moment I could flip up my nightgown and have at her.
Oh my God.
I agree!
Oh my
Chicks
God.
love that shit, Michael. Tyler, welcome to the show. 855 Ellis 41. Appreciate it. Yeah? Yeah? That is brilliant. I'm putting you on hold. Give him a t-shirt.
The can.
I don't think... I know Will can't get a leg up.
Oh, you don't even know.
Want to bet? I bet you $100 you can't get your foot near your chin.
Well, I mean,
as in the same height as your head.
You mean in kicking?
Like a fucking photo of a showgirl kicking the leg up. Like, pretty obvious. Wait, Dingo, are you just gonna swing one up? Wait a minute, let me switch the camera.
Dingo, how open are your pants?
Well, these are the only jeans I wear. Look, they got holes in them because I wear them every day. Holes all around them.
Car chase just ended. He's in the bushes. He's hiding in the bushes.
Where? That doesn't look like
happening.
Where is he? Oh, he's back in California. He did a Yui. He came back down.
Which means that he's hiding from the helicopter, but he should not be hiding. A tree should not allow you to hide from the police on the street.
Yeah, maybe they've caught him. We don't know, but he has stopped on a street, and helicopters are surrounding him. He's more than likely killed in a gruesome murder. But we'll get back to that right now. We're going to see Dingo. I mean, I didn't say that you couldn't do it because I believe you can throw a scissor kick.
I was just thinking I need to. I think I can.
Do you want to stretch before you throw it? I don't think it's a bad idea. I mean,
I think I'm alright.
You just had McDonald's. You're not an athlete anymore. Sorry to break it to you, but Come on, McDonald. Seriously. Yeah, there you go. Crank it up a little bit.
Kevin did have the idea that they should be on the line.
So they're here holding each other.
Support. Right.
Didn't the Jackass guys do this?
They've done everything
Just
else,
as military? Yeah, but they're just as military. So
I think they did at the end of one of the movies.
Yeah.
They also all did it naked because
but we're in
they are two
Vegas.
gay
It
men.
makes it. That's right. We're in Vegas and we're doing it in Vegas.
And they got away with it for a long time and nobody ever called them out until we did and nobody cared.
That they're homosexuals?
Did I get it?
I think that was a good
That was good. You didn't even see Jace. Oh, we can see
Wait,
through
so
the bushes.
I was watching this guy. He's still doing drug deals in the car. The
Maybe
camera from the helicopter is now zoomed in over the front window, and you can see him scrambling around for a lot of stuff. He's very busy in the car, but he is at a stop, and there are police surrounding him, and he is sort of rolling in neutral back and forth. He is very indecisive. Now he's moving forward again. I'm not sure. Maybe he dropped the girl off.
Nah, nobody got out.
I feel like I was able to see through the window clear enough to see that he's wearing a T-shirt that says Jesus.
Huh. Right, well, maybe he will save him from capture. But a lot of people... Now he's cruising the streets. Slow, boring shit. Back to the scissor kick Dingo. I missed the first one, but you're saying you can bring that foot face level. Here we go.
Yeah, that was,
one more time.
That was
Why don't
above
the
the
three of
chin.
you guys try it in the line?
Okay, you're definitely... Dingo's definitely in.
I'm in.
Yeah, you're in.
I'm in.
You're one of the.
You got to
You're one of
stay
the
up
showgirls.
because you got to be one of the in the line with Will.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think that.
Will.
Wait, Andrew, are you able to...
I know Andrew can do it.
Yeah.
Foot to your face?
I don't want Andrew to do it right now. Andrew, don't.
Ooh, he didn't get above his head.
Yeah, I know, but he just had stem cell. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, don't hurt yourself.
Oh,
Will,
yeah.
I get.
But you said chin level.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to go. I mean, for the photo at the front,
Do you want me
the
to
foot
hit
has to
you
go.
or over the shoulder?
But do you guys have like the rhythm down where it's a knee and then it's a kick and then
It's a photo. You just need the kick.
What if you want some
That's a
social
fucking
media
sequence.
social media video?
Will, if it helps you to raise a knee before you throw a kick like the showgirls do, go ahead.
If you prefer to can, if you prefer to can.
Watch out, that's my travel bag.
Okay. Here he goes.
We're going to be holding. Do you want to go under?
Wait, shouldn't you try and do one by yourself first, or you just want to do it with Dingo?
I think I should just see if I can...
I agree. Just try one by yourself. Here he goes. Will Pendarvis ready for a scissor kick.
He's stretching his neck for some reason.
Looking at Cumtard like
I'm looking at Kevin like, come on, man.
Dude, just throw the foot up. It's not that big of a deal. Here he goes.
It is to me!
All right, especially if your foot doesn't go high.
I'll
give you 3 tries. You might need 3.
I just worry
Gotta
about...
work that leg out. Now you might pull something, hurt something.
He's going to
I feel
tear
like you're not in the
hammy.
best zone. I think
Break
you need
a
to step out
femur.
a little more.
These tight pants.
Now, if you do this correctly, I believe Dingo is going to
Take
get you
your pants
sponsored by
off.
Monster Energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, all the cans you need to keep you energized through the day.
Can
When you're
my
down.
other foot leave the floor?
Jesus! No! Wait, oh yeah, no, if you can get your foot, one foot up near your face and the other one's in the air, yes!
I will,
just in
I will
case.
allow that.
Yeah, I will completely allow that. Here we go.
3 tries.
3 tries. I would try to not do the highest one the first time, just so you don't pull a hammy or anything.
Yeah, don't.
You mean work your way up.
You don't want
It's
to pull a
like
hammy.
1, 2, you know what I mean? Like, here we go. First attempt. Just cruising up there. Holy shit! Get the fuck out of Texas! Wow! That was, don't do it anymore! I mean, that is fucking amazing! That is fucking scary! You might be double jointed or something.
I have a knee problem, so I can't get up as
we
high.
found that new
fucking
girl.
insane.
Yeah, let's do a duo.
Can you put both feet behind your
Come on.
head?
Oh, yeah, let's do a duo. Come on.
Yeah, do the duo.
You asking for it for
insane.
You enjoy that? You've been practicing.
I mean, that's insane.
That was impressive. No idea you could
Hang on, we Wait, how do we do
Move
it?
the chair. Move the chair. Wait, move the chair.
Oh, okay. Are you ready? So go done.
Yeah.
Hang on, just go
Done.
Done, and then up.
Go.
Okay.
Done.
Done.
Wait, that's not high.
Yeah, you gotta get it
That
hard,
wasn't
Will.
high.
All right, move forward like
Go.
6 inches so you don't hit the TV.
Done. Oh, we're going. We're going.
Oh my god.
Done.
Done.
Woo!
Good
Nice.
time at work.
So when did you?
I think I pulled a hemi. Left.
When did
Left
you
leg.
first discover that you? Were so
Yeah,
good?
he knew it, right?
He absolutely knew. Did you hear Kendall cocky at the end? Can't do it like I used to.
Right. Well, what did you used to do that we don't know about?
I used to kick pretty high. I mean, you know, I would take a little bit of a running start and kick into the air with my other leg, leaving the floor. That's why I asked, because I didn't know. I haven't tried it in a minute.
Can we see your running start? Both legs.
Wait, can you do a kick over your head and your other leg is off the ground?
No, not anymore. I used to.
Can you please go
He's got into a panic. Wait, no, he's flipping a bitch. He's trying to hide behind a wall. He's gonna try and pop behind a wall, but when he doesn't
down into that like aqueduct.
He's flipping a bitch. He's gonna meet the popo head on, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we're going from high speed pursuit to Will scissor kicks.
So much excitement going on
There's
in one
a lot
ring.
happening on Jason L's show. He's pulled over, and he's in the middle of a street. He's at a T intersection.
And there's a car in the driveway there with the front door open, which leads me to believe that he has he made a phone call and arranged to meet somebody for some reason here.
Oh, wow. They're there with their door open.
Yeah.
And he's there saying something to them.
Yep.
Maybe he's saying...
Oh, his taillight's busted out.
They could pull him over for that.
No, I think they probably tried to pit him earlier.
Oh, just saying.
So he had a conversation with his buddy, and now he's going to go say goodbye to somebody else, I guess?
It seems like he's actually an active drug, like he's actively dealing drugs right now.
His buddy's coming out.
No, these are people who are going out to film this guy.
It appears to be garbage day in this neighborhood.
No, actually not, Michael.
I sense some methy vibes around this, where he is right there. Like, there's a meth lab somewhere in this, and he's trying to get to it.
So, in school, you know, our I'm sure our basketball hoops were lower than, you know, obviously a professional basketball court, but I used to bet people at school I could kick the bottom of the net.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're going back to how high you can kick.
Yes,
yeah, well, kick on, because the chase isn't doing anything.
You're probably not kicking a 10-foot net.
Well, the net is 10. It's the
Right.
net at the bottom of the net's not 10 foot, Mark. It's
That's
probably
true.
more like 8 foot.
But it's not.
Okay,
too
it's more
deep,
like
but yeah.
nine.
No, maybe it's about a foot. Maybe
Yeah, it was.
You're saying you can do a 9 foot kick?
No. I'm saying it's not. It wasn't a regulation.
With a running start.
With a running start, you can kick a 9 foot man out
wasn't-
unconscious.
It wasn't a regulation.
A lot of
but it
people
wasn't
don't
like.
know that about Will, but when he was younger, he used to kick giants. Oh
yeah,
tap! They're going for a tap!
That was earlier. That was the pit maneuver that
failed. They
Broke
can't
out a
get this
tail
guy.
too.
Wow.
Now, Will, what is it about that makes them decide that they can't do that for 3, 4, 5 hours? Now all of a sudden they can.
Yeah, I don't get that either, Michael.
You know, well, there can't be other cars around or people.
Oh, there's UPS guys hitting on people.
No, he didn't try it near the UPS truck. They don't want to cause that guy to lose control and kill somebody.
Thank you, Will. Defender of all.
Justice.
Defender of justice.
I can get you that T-shirt.
What was he trying to do there? Oh, he was trying to slide him out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he failed his job. He's back to parking tickets.
If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, there's a pursuit that's headed towards Vegas, kind of, and he's pulled off where all the meth guys are, and he's just circling around, sort of telling the cops to fuck off. They tried to pull him over, and he was like, "You're not good enough," and he's got a chick in the passenger seat, and they're doing tons of blow, calling people, just partying in, I think it's a Ford pile of shit.
Yeah.
Something like that, I believe they make that. It's one of those, stock piles that Ford make.
We cannot confirm reports that he is finger banging the chick while they cruise around.
Right.
On
But
Monday afternoon.
odds are he is for sure.
You have to, right?
Yeah. He's on. He's crossing Opal now on Mission Boulevard, and he's just, keeping it real.
Do you ever finger bang while you drive, Will?
Fuck yeah. Oh, sorry. Will can't confirm.
I'm sure it wasn't a regulation.
Right, but let's get back.
Get back to the kicks.
Get back to the kick, though.
So you're saying the kick story.
You're saying you made a bet.
Yeah.
To kick the net. What happened in this bet?
They would say no, you can't, and then I would just win some money. But
you're saying without fail, every time you would go over there and kick the bottom of the net, a 9 foot kick.
No, I mean I barely touched it.
But you fucking
and it wasn't
touched
9
it.
foot.
That's what it is. It's a 10-foot fucking
It's
rim.
in a high school gym. I'm sure it wasn't 10 feet.
If it's a high school gym, I would assume it's 10 foot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
What kind of high school did you go to?
A private, extreme Methodist school.
Okay, so it was a little bit bent or soggy, so it was about 8.5.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, is that you, Will?
Yes, that's
Wait, you can dunk and kick the net
yes,
at the same
I
time?
can.
That's impressive, dude.
Oh, I wish they used to have. I wish they had film back when I was a kid. I would have video of me.
I'm not saying that you necessarily had a 10-foot rim. I'm just saying yours would be the first high school I've ever heard of that didn't.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Look, I don't know how tall it was. But I just didn't think it was regulation.
Lance! Welcome to the show, Lance.
People love a good history reference.
Thanks.
Screw ABC television.
Why? Wait, why?
No, because you could be like, yeah, Gladiator. Or isn't that the network where the Gladiators aired?
Wait, oh, you're not saying there's because I thought you were saying there's a TV show of gladiators. I'm like, they did not do that.
They did.
Did they really?
Yeah, you never saw that?
American
That made it to Australia.
Yeah, that's.
You remember what network that was on?
Yeah, that's weird.
I just assumed it was ABC.
Yeah.
They put all that kind of stuff on.
Okay.
Do you work for them secretly and you're giving them a shout out?
No, yes. They're paying me every time I mention ABC television.
Obviously.
Oh, we're watching ABC television right now. Car chase, by the way.
These guys are stopping again at a traffic light and they're just communicating with each other. They're fidgety as fuck. There's just so much hands back and forth going on in these two. I mean, this is... I don't understand how this keeps going. I mean, maybe it's just that... Maybe they're partying until there's no more party and he just has to keep driving in the meantime.
Maybe. If he goes to a drive-thru and gets food, do they arrest him?
Yeah, good point. I'd say give him the Taco Bell.
Not if he has a gun, I don't think. Right?
Right, that would endanger the...
Yeah, you're gonna shoot the what do you call it thing?
The shake lady.
Yeah, the shake lady.
Shoot the shake lady.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, Michael. The shake lady.
The shake lady.
Everybody knows that the shake lady is an innocent bystander in all of this.
Leave the fry bitch out of this.
Yeah. Yeah, wait. It's the fry bitch of the shake lady. It's one of those two jobs you get down there at the drive-through. Hello, Rod. Welcome to the show. Nice. I mean, what about if it's Ellis Mania 15 and Will's just jumping in the air with both feet pointed out either way?
That would have to be Photoshopped.
Okay, no. I can combine a couple different ideas here because somebody has said that maybe Will can use his unique gift to appear as a sort of Diamond David Lee Roth.
Right.
So what about if he's Diamond David Lee Roth kicking your slap face?
Right, and candy is spewing out everywhere.
Yeah. And Mike Catherwood is dressed as an Indian.
Right. That's perfect.
He's just a Native American with a basket catching the candy.
And Dingo has on a beautiful gown.
Yeah. He's a lady with a beard and standing there for no reason.
Bearded lady.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds to me like it's a magical show.
It's a circus of fun.
You know, I went through the Amsterdam airport
got punch
dressed as princess.
Oh man, what?
I went through Amsterdam airport dressed as a princess.
See,
in a
sounds
dress.
like you put a dress on a lot.
No, well, that was we were recreating Mario Kart, and we were coming from Japan, and everybody had to dress up as a character, and I had to put the dress on. I was the princess.
There's a princess in Mario Kart.
Well, there's what's the Mario one where the princess is getting chased?
That's like half of them.
Yeah, well, that's how we redid it. So there was like the Yoji or whatever, and the
Princess Peach.
Yeah,
her official
I was
name.
getting chased into Amsterdam, getting chased through the airport. So everyone was dressed in character because we were coming from Japan. You could buy great characters in Japan, as you know, Michael, and we decided that we would all get dressed up and come through customs like that.
I say, yeah, they just unveiled a Hello Kitty bullet train. So
hey,
that's how they roll.
What about if I did a like airbrushed, like crazy makeup, so I look, like I had plastic surgery and like put a, like the real douchey wig on and sit next to, a fake lion or a dog or
blow up a picture of your cat real big.
Oh, dude, like Pisky.
Yeah, and hold a whip and like
make Pisky like 5 feet long and
Yes.
just like make me small next to it.
Yes.
Well, what I didn't realize until I watched that, is it what Grace and Frankie, whatever, the Netflix show with Lily Tomlin and Jane Fonda. Did you know that old ladies, and I guess old men, can have a thing that actually just literally holds their skin back?
Yes.
No?
I was unaware of that, and in the first episode, Jane Fonda is like getting ready for bed, and she takes off her wig, and she just literally has a head barrette that holds her face back, and so you can fake that.
Yeah.
Man, that is so scary that people do that. Watch your wife's face come down at night. Like, wow.
Let your hair and your face down.
Leave it down. Stop doing that to me.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Is that a lady taping the back of her neck?
Yeah.
Man, that sounds like
pulling the skin together.
DIY plastic surgery.
Oh God.
Well, yeah, and it makes you realize that there are... Look, and I understand people want to be attracted for more reasons than just to keep their husband happy. I'm well aware of that, but maybe even sometimes when you see a really old lady out there and you're like, man, she's really kind of got it together. She's pretty fuckable for that age. Yeah, maybe when she's at the Olive Garden.
But she takes off that Scotch tape and it all comes hanging out.
It's a completely different story.
Yeah.
Especially after you took her out all night drinking and she wakes up in the morning, the tape came off and she's hung out like, holy shit,
God.
did things
Right,
change.
if you get her wet and the tape doesn't hold it.
Oh God.
I just can't, it's not, just be you, man. It's not that, we're all gross, you know? Don't be too.
This guy's back on the freeway, huh?
Did he drop anybody up, or is it still a partnership?
Or is he Ubering? Did he pick anybody up?
He could be picking people. It's Bonnie and Clyde.
What happens if somebody, just to prove a point, Ubers while they're in a high-speed chase? You could do it, couldn't you?
You mean pick somebody up?
Yes.
Man, that person's bumming.
Take them somewhere
They're gonna
else.
be late.
Drop them off.
Oh, actually take them to their destination?
Well, the cops aren't going to do a damn thing about it.
Man, I think you're poking the bear. I mean, they're just trying to be safe, right, Will?
I don't know what their policy is. You know?
I mean, they already tried to tap him and it failed. So that was like but that part of the street was the only time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now on the freeway, where it's bad. It seems like the police have left him.
They do do a tracking mode where
so maybe he'll chill out now. Yeah, the cops aren't around.
Exactly, and but they are all around. You just can't see them. They're following where he is. And all.
You know way too much about this, Will.
Like God.
Yes.
Ooh, like God, I like that.
God knows what he's up to.
Very illegal. Left turn! Oh, shit!
What?
God,
oh, my God, I know exactly what happened.
Dingo just saw the car go under a bridge, and he thought the bridge was a wall.
I thought he hit the semi!
No, he thought there was a truck going over the bridge that he was driving under, and he thought he was about to get fucking pancaked.
Look out for the train!
Oh, shit.
He's on the wrong side of the road, man.
Cool! He's on the wrong side of the road!
You almost just took a flat screen television off the wall by reacting to it.
Oh, my heart is pounding right now.
He's on the wrong side of a main road, and here they come.
Jesus
Man, this
Christ.
is dangerous. They're going really
Jesus,
fast, and
I
he's
can't
on.
watch that.
He's on the sidewalk. On the wrong man, a hauler just went by on the wrong side. He is on the sidewalk. Anybody panics and goes out, it's a head-on crash.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing like my mom would do: is panic and drive into him.
What he's doing right now is fucking insane.
Actually inching, so he's on the shoulder and he's kind of inching back out into. Well, slowly. Not that it makes it any better.
He's gonna try and cross again.
Everybody's going like
he's
70.
looking to cross again. He's now
He's in a lane.
On the wrong side of the road, ladies and gentlemen.
Christ.
This guy does not give a fuck. This is I mean, I've seen some stupid shit in Pursuits, but now it's actually okay. Now people are actually pulling over on the road. I think maybe somebody's notifying traffic to not keep driving down the road. Maybe police have
just shut it
saved people from this maniac who's now on the wrong side of the road doing 50. He's
nope.
Faster. Oh! Now he's trying to get in front of car. He is pump faking traffic. He just almost had a head-on with cars coming the other way. He swerved out into them.
Okay, here's his chance to get back. Okay.
He's back in.
He's back onto the other
Jesus
side.
Christ.
I mean, this guy is fucking going for it. I would say now, Will, wouldn't you say after that the police would now have to kick it into overdrive after... that was a very dangerous
there's no
thing to
cops
do, right?
around him. He's still acting like that. Yeah, man.
So now you have to stop him at all costs, right?
Not at all costs, but yeah, you
and
do
many,
need to
and many
stop
costs?
him.
Yeah, yes. A couple of costs.
Yes,
one cost?
1.5 costs.
5 costs, and then if it's 6, then we're out again.
This much money.
Okay.
He's back up. I have this many. He's back up to 85, 86. Yeah, this guy is...
Will,
90.
do you think if you train for the next 3 months before August 24th, that you could do a kick that would like kick like
razzle dazzle everybody with a kick.
The lights go out, the smoke machine starts, and all we hear is
Dr. Drew sings the start. He sings the anthem, and then when the fireworks go off, you come flying out with a star kick, and you kick a ball that explodes, and like a bunch of stuff comes out of the exploding ball. Bah! Welcome to WrestleMania 15.
Will and his exploding balls will be the
can you get a ball that looked like the disco ball, and then you fly up and kick the disco ball, but it's not a disco ball, it's like a balloon that pops, and then like all that crazy powder stuff flies out, like colored powder and shit.
Lasers.
Well, you can have a laser show. Hard Rock's got lasers.
No, I couldn't.
They laser the fuck out of it.
Branson's got mad lasers.
Yeah, but you mean the Virgin Hotel?
He does got mad lasers. He's probably got a toothbrush that could do the demo for us. That guy's got mad lasers, son.
That's the boss.
I'm respecting him. He's wrong side of the road again. He's back in an area that looks like they could do some meth. I think he knows these streets. He's looking to shake a chopper, and it's not that easy to do, but he's now back up to 60 mile an hour, very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen, and a small road, and it's like, there could be kids, somebody could come out, a dog, and he's not even stopping at a stop sign. He went straight to the stop sign. He hit a bump just then. Now he's going to turn. He's definitely scrambling. He doesn't know what the fuck he's going to do, and I believe it's meth. Meth does that. You're like, maybe I should go this way, and you're like, it's a really good idea if I go this way. Fuck, I need to jerk off.
They gotta get some spikes down.
I don't see any police here at all, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty much this guy against a helicopter, and he's winning.
He's winning.
He's shaking, baking everybody.
Yep, he's shaking, baked everybody. This guy is high as a kite.
Well, he's very cunning for a high guy.
This guy, I seem to know his terrain,
Yeah, I think he's from this area. Because he's not leaving the area, Michael. That's not true. He did the freeway thing again. But he's always in these... He's looking for side areas. He's looking for maybe enough jungle area to lock maybe a handbraking and then a dash.
And let's not forget, this guy is, we are led to believe, driving a stolen car. So unless he's got, priors and is in the system, if he ditches this car and gets gone, he's gone.
I gotta say though, when they wound the window down, it did look potentially like it was who's that MMA fighter that says he can say the N-word now?
Oh no!
I think it was Platinum Mike Perry. I don't want to. It's not official yet, but there's a chance it could be Platinum Mike Perry.
Yeah.
Stealing a car and
ruining both his MMA and rap career in one fell swoop.
Or
elevating his rap career.
I was gonna say,
yeah,
maybe not the MMA career, but rap career could be big now if he keeps going.
Right.
Anyway, we've talked for another hour about that, and I think the name for the photo, the Village People's.
I'm in.
I got that from you.
And Dingo, I want to say, if you want to wear a dress and go out, I will go with you.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Will.
Okay.
Thank you, Will. That's all I've been trying to get at.
All right.
What about if you two wear a dress and do scissor kicks, and I'll stand in the middle or something?
I'm in.
Wow,
what about this? Quick. What about if you're just there doing the scissor kicks and because the billboard, how you can sort of Photoshop other things into the photo?
Absolutely, anything you want.
So you can just do the scissor kicks as a side thing, and then we put that in there with the photo of me getting punched in the face by the hot chick.
Yeah.
So it's like dudes dressed as showgirls doing scissor kicks, guys getting punched in the face by hot chicks with tattoos. Pulling over next to a Mercedes-Benz right now. If he gets out and takes this car, he will be the man of the century. Wait, she's pulling out.
They're asking
she's
for
pulling
directions.
Out to talk. They're not.
They're talking.
I think he's parallel parking.
Oh my god! What are they doing?
So they pulled over. They're having a conversation with whoever's driving the Mercedes SUV.
She rolled the window up. Wait, she waved to him.
They're trying to sell bags.
They got whatever info they needed, and he's making a Yui. Just flipped a bitch, and he's on his way.
Wow! Can you tell me how to get to the beach?
Really? Do you give somebody directions when the police are in pursuit? Or do you tell them to fuck off?
You don't see any police in pursuit, do you?
All right. Look, these guys are still on the loose, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to take a break. We'll be back.
You can give me a check later.
Shit.
You're cool with Holly instead of Whitaker on the UFC tour?
Yep.
I periodically clean this thing out.
Yeah.
And I did that recently. There's no way it should be this low right now.
Right. Man, that kick is some of the greatest shit. Perfectly straight leg. He's staring at the camera when he does it too. It's so cold. It's cold.
He backs it right up too. And with the third, the last two are the best.
Oh, Will loves watching himself in form.
Oh, this guy's just doing U's all over the place.
Cool, man. Can't watch that shit. Flying down the street.
It's gotta run out of gas sometime soon.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right in. He's got his working suit on.
He just showing up to a shift?
Yeah.
He just go to work?
Does he know he's been being chased?
Or
This is just his daily
maybe
routine.
Channel 9's been following the wrong car.
Oh yeah.
I think they were.
Were they really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
They were following the wrong fucking car.
There's the right one. Yeah, Channel 9. Oh, wait. Yeah. That's hilarious. That poor guy just like trying to go to work. Oh, look at him. He's doing donuts in the middle of the street.
That's pretty sick, actually.
Those were some lame ass donuts. It's like if I tried to do
Yeah,
donuts with my fucking hybrid.
Here, thanks for everything. When you're done, have a good rest of your day, okay? Take
You're getting out.
How long until we're back?
4 minutes.
I believe he just walked into a mini mart.
No. They're following the wrong guy.
Oh.
Wait, really?
Unless he just did walk into a mini mart.
No, he's still loose.
So we have a lot of news. If this is going to continue to pursue, should we just do news this hour rather than locking ourselves into a bit?
Yeah, because
I wouldn't want to run both. Have this up at the same time. Yeah. We do also have. I'd like to nail out the Wolf Knife names just so people can get their cards before Ellis Mania for sure. If you want to knock out those.
Why don't we just do a rejoin and then do that, and then we'll go back into news along with whatever the hell happens here. What's up, y'all? You also have the Chase app, right?
I can play it, just not on it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to pull up that Lynx audio, and it just my computer is kind of a little.
See, I might be able to mute the TV car chase feed and get the Lynx one up.
Do you think that your computer is any more dependable than mine is?
I mean, I was doing the whole show day with every single one of those Canadian videos paused. So
I'll just. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The Jason Ellis Show.
I love, cock in my face.
This is the Jason Ellis Show. On Faction Talk.
Police try to throw a strip out in front of a car, and he swerves out and did a jump over a train track. This guy is unstoppable. Welcome back to the show. There is a bandit still on the loose, but we've got a show to do, and we will keep you posted on that. And as I just said, the action continues. He fucking just went past one of them strip things, beat the cop, and then dodged the car through a red light, and then got airborne over train tracks. The guy is on fire.
Have we confirmed that it was not him who pulled into the mini mart and got out of his car and walked in to buy some snacks?
We have not yet.
That was. I mean, are we sure that wasn't the same guy?
And also, they did hit him with a spike strip. His tires are going flat.
Oh, really?
We just
thought I missed him.
All right, so this may be drawing hopefully to its dramatic conclusion within the hour and at the end of the show. In the meantime, a wild cougar attack.
And fucking Jasper told me about this on the weekend. Kill the guy and try to eat his friend too. I guess the friend, I'm not sure, like, did the friend get away? That means like he got away while the cougar was eating his friend?
Well, so what happened was, so there's two mountain bikers, and they're up in Washington State. This happened Saturday morning, and the cougar attacked.
So gnarly, Dingo.
So gnarly.
Yeah.
So it jumped out and grabbed one guy or both of them? Because I don't understand how one guy was really hurt and one guy died.
So the first guy got attacked, and then he got away and jumped to his bike.
He's out.
to get to an area where you can
Michael, he's out of the car and he's now running off into...
it's like an office park?
Into an office park, yeah. This is where...
the chick didn't get out.
Somebody just flipped a biatch who might be...
Undercover.
Or a friend that could be following him to do a little bit of a switcheroony. Imagine that.
Are we sure he's on foot? Because there's a car driving around that just did a U-turn in that parking lot.
I mean, this is as obvious
That's
as
undercover.
That he just got in that car. This is awesome.
Oh my god!
And there's the girl with the bag that she's going to get in the back of this.
This is great!
Fucking gnarly, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody else showed up with a car and picked these people up, and the chopper is now on them. Like, this is a new level of Bonnie and Clyde. Like,
oh, wow.
Why the fuck would you do that? Wait, now they're pulling over to another car.
Are they going to play like a shell game?
Is that it? It's a cameraman.
What are we doing? What's happening?
Natural born killers.
Wait, are they going to get out of this car and into it? Wait, she
appears to be surrendering?
Yeah, she just surrendered.
Wait, is she... I think that's a cop.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought she was going...
Is it a cop who's a cameraman who pretended to be something else? I mean,
citizen's arrest.
Okay, so to recap, we think that the guy, because Will said that his tires were losing air, so he had a friend lined up and pulled into an office park, and he and his female accomplice got into the other car and started to drive away.
And then another car pulled up next to them with a camera, or might have been a gun, or I mean, he had a proper camera, so I don't know. But he convinced that lady to get back out of the car and get down face first on the ground. So she has given up while the others disappear, which once again... The chopper's here, man. This guy, the people just got away. Where are they now?
Yeah, the chopper's
the chopper's filming the girl,
and I didn't see any cop cars pull after the guy either.
So as far as we know right now, there's a girl lying on her stomach, and this other guy in an Accord has now pulled away. I don't know who that was.
We don't know.
The cameraman who's now backing up because the police are starting to close in on the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he did.
We watched him get in.
Okay, so now they're going to arrest this cute little girl.
Yeah, initial reports are she's kind of cute.
Yep, and she's got a hoodie on with a little skirt. You can see her legs. And now the police officer's just walking over there to arrest her. What if she was black? Would have he done that? Sorry, gotta do that. Just saying, I saw a video the other day. Man, that dude just walked... Usually you do the crazy thing where they they hold guns and make you do... He just casually walked over and handcuffed her. Man, she seems very young and little.
Yes.
It seems... Maybe she was stolen or something.
Maybe she just got mixed up with the wrong crowd.
She definitely got mixed up with the wrong crowd. Man,
this
if I'm
not
her
the right
parents,
crowd.
she's in big trouble. It's going to be a big stiff talking to when she gets home. Wait, she's not getting home. She's going to jail. Well, a stiff phone call.
Is she going to jail?
Fuck yeah!
What has she done wrong?
I don't know. I don't know how it works if you're in the passenger seat.
Right? But she did run and get in that car and then get back out.
Yeah.
If she had just ran and got out of the car and surrendered.
We don't know the discussion that just happened.
Well, maybe he's a thief with a bit of honor. He's like, listen, baby, you don't need to go down with me. You just say that you told me not to do it, and I took you along.
Yep.
Maybe that's what happened.
That's love.
That is a certain kind of love.
She knows she's got the right guy. When he gets out of jail, she needs to stick with that guy. He's going to go places.
He's getting conjugal as fuck.
Why? Oh, we got him. We got the new guys.
No,
that's
no,
earlier. We lost him.
Platinum Mike
Lost
Perry.
him.
They're showing him. Yeah,
it's gone.
Throwing away lottery tickets.
Does that not look like Platinum Mike Perry right there? Honestly.
Yeah.
It could be him, right?
It could also be Dave Navarro. It could be a lot of people.
I mean, Dave's hard up. You never know.
And now they have no idea. Just because she got out, they just let the other car with the new friend who's driving get away, right?
They didn't even need to throw the drugs away. They're gone.
They should have kept those drugs.
Other camera van go after the other car, so maybe they'll be able to catch up with it.
No. Nope.
Mm. So there it is. Platinum Mike Perry gets away again.
Free to fight and wrap
fight another day. That's right.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see if they are able to...
Yeah, we'll keep you posted if anything else happens anyway.
We're still following
Just a reminder, the SiriusXM app is free. Tell your friends. You can listen to it right now. If everybody goes on the SiriusXM app right now, you can listen to the Jason Ellis Show.
Got him!
and Dingo has got the culprit again. Platinum Mike Perry, no longer on the loose.
Pedal to the metal.
Him and his friends, his compadre, are now zigzagging, because that's what you do if you don't want to get caught by the cops. You zig and you zag, you jag.
Yeah, here's the problem. Did he call his friend and tell him to steal a car and then meet up with him? Because otherwise, if the friend is using his car, now they are able to... Well, I suppose the girlfriend is going to make it fairly easy to figure out who the guy is, too.
Not if she doesn't rat out that she'd never heard of Mike Platinum Perry.
That's right. Yeah, she did look like a down-ass bitch.
I mean, you gotta be a down. You gotta be a ride or die bitch if you're gonna run that kind of shit. Where you just go running out of somebody else's back to get in the back. What did he must have said? Don't get in this car, baby. And then this Accord just comes over there out of nowhere and cuts him off, and then they talk. It's a weird. Was there a conversation? Maybe it was his dad. I don't know. Her dad.
Speaking of getaways, back to this cougar attack.
Oh,
yeah. Seattle area. So what happened is the cougar, while these guys are riding their bikes, the cougar jumped on the first victim and attacked him.
Yes.
The second victim, seeing this, turned and started to run away.
Ah!
Pussy.
Right?
Like that, yeah.
Okay, but...
I mean, your friend's getting eaten by a fucking cat.
Get eaten with him.
Right?
Yeah. So that's what I'd say.
The cougar,
cat's on you, Jace. I'd jump in.
I'm fucking with you, brother.
If you were wearing a dress and a cougar attacked you...
I'd be like, well, that'd be different. I'd be like, fucking you. God damn it. I told you not to wear a dress in the park.
Oh my god, he's going to spy hunter.
No, he's not.
Would have been pretty sweet.
That would have been, yeah. It wouldn't have worked, but I would have given him props for fucking ramming the back of a ramp that's driving on the freeway.
Right, so like one of these transport trucks that has the ramp for...
He was going to go for he's a transporter.
Right. All right, so the cougar jumped on the first victim and attacked him. The second victim turned and started to run away. Seeing that, the cougar stopped and went after the second guy.
Wait, did he kill the second guy or the first guy?
He killed the second guy.
That's what you get.
Wow.
The first victim saw his friend being pulled by the cougar.
Wait, and he ran away?
He ran away.
Oh, fuck you. Okay, these guys are like, they're probably business associates.
Yeah, for sure.
He was his boss. He was like, yeah, I'll go for a bike ride. You fucking asshole.
You know, you see guys like, wearing all the Lycra and shit bike riding in Malibu on the weekend. You really see those guys are... You think those guys are thick as thieves if the shit goes down?
Some of them are.
If Mountain Lion FC42 comes out.
Some of them are. Some of them are.
There's that one guy.
Well, no, there's a difference. The mountain bikers.
But yeah, you know, I heard about that.
There's a big difference.
FC42 fucking ate everybody.
There's a big difference.
Apparently, Calabasas was like half eaten until they got a hold of this bitch. Yeah, C14 was nothing to fuck with. So it's probably spawn of C14.
Yeah.
And bit of mountain bike rider. I just think it's crazy that. How dare you run off?
Well, because he needed cell phone reception so they could get help, Jason.
Nah, that means you heard your friend getting eaten while you were running off in the bushes.
Well, he also heard you getting eaten, and he ran away.
I'm so let down because I was thinking about it. Jasper told me, and I was like, he's gonna, you know, I mean, these people that run away from your friend being eaten by a mountain lion, you're not fighting the mountain lion when he comes back over to you. You're going fetal. And he's just chewing you, man. He's just like chewing your back, and you're like, eh! You don't turn around, and then he moves over to your neck, trying to chew the back of your neck, and then he's like eating a piece of your face and your neck, and the whole time you're, eh! And you're doing the shock thing when you could have fucking done something.
Did he just flip the cop off?
Yeah, he did.
So the man rode.
Hey, these guys are fucking insane.
These guys are the best ever.
Another guy that was in the clear got in a car to save Platinum Mike Perry, and then a cop drove the other way, and he's like, "You fucking cunts! I've got Perry and these balls," and he's just fucking chilling, flipping off cops in a fucking Datsun pile of shit.
And now he's stopped behind a truck at a light, and the police are content to let this play out.
Too weird. What kind of guy can get another guy to come and jump on a chase with him?
Yeah, you think you've got real friends? You don't have one real friend like this guy does.
No way. This guy would have not let his friend get eaten by a mountain lion.
I wonder how many friends I have that if I called them and said, "Listen, dude, shit got weird and I accidentally killed a man," and I just can't let my life. He was a son of a bitch, and I can't let my life be ruined over this. You got to come help me get rid of this body. I wonder, Jason. I know you'll come, but I don't. I wonder how many friends I have who actually answer that call. How many people?
Cullen would do it for you.
Yeah, I think I got about 3 maybe.
Hey.
And the funny thing is, one of them I don't even know all that well. He's just like
he's just the guy that's
he's in.
He's just from New Zealand, like
We're down for that.
Yeah, Jason's quarter.
I guess that life isn't always pretty.
No, it's not. And sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get people out of shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he had it coming. You're a nice guy, Michael. If you
Right.
murdered somebody, he had it coming.
Things got weird.
Or she.
So this guy, the cougar guy, rode about 2 miles before he got reception and was able to make a call. Deputies and medics responded, and it took them about 30 minutes to locate the second victim.
Who was half-eaten?
Who was deceased with the cougar standing on top of him.
Eating him, right?
I don't know if he was mid-munch.
I mean, why else did he attacked him because he was hungry. It wasn't, you know what I mean? So he ate one. He was going to eat one, and then he was going to eat the other, but he was like, I'm eating you. So that means, like I said, there was a couple of minutes there where he was alive and he was being eaten by a cat. I
knew it.
And a cat is not a murderer. A cat is eating. It's just food. It's not personal. He's not angry. There's a fight in there. There's a fight that you can give that cat that he would defer from eating you if you could put it on. But you're fucking... You raise some weird way where you're just like, scary big animal. There's a fight. I know it. There's a fight in everybody that can fight back to an animal like that. 2 dudes could have done it. You guys could have fought that guy off. That cat. Whatever, I don't care. You're all the same to me.
Yeah.
You're not taking me.
No.
Not without a hell of a fight.
I'd bite it.
Fucking hell, fuck yeah, I'll bite it.
I'd eat it back.
I swear to God, where is your... Because I know it's like you're on your heels. I'm like, man, worst day ever animal attack. And then I'm like, it's like, it's going to come at me. And I'm like, cunt! I'm fucking going nuts right now!
Wait, what's... Oh, that's the
It's
early
replays.
thing.
Don't try to let him fool you.
Throw me off, yeah. I thought Rainbow Bright was on the loose again. Speaking of wild cat encounters, a guy in, I believe, Ontario came across a couple of wild lynxes.
Yeah!
Having a conversation.
I got lynx conversation right here.
Yeah, that's pretty much the video I got.
Let me hear your one.
Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Andrew's tied up with car chases and Canadian hip hop.
Right, I understand that.
Am I turned up?
Just for people that can't see the video, they're like 6 inches away from each other, which tells me that this is not a mellow conversation. Yeah, they're really... I think some dominance is going on here.
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
This road is my road.
Almost looks... Whoa!
Hey, headbutt.
See, it's a fucking... When you see him move like that...
They're quick.
It's a tough fight. Fuck, he's really fucking me up, I just realised.
Yeah. I've been kind of trying to tell you this for a bunch of years now.
Man, these guys...
Their first step is just impossibly fast, dude.
Yeah, no, no, you're on your heels straight away for sure. But still, okay, I mean, he's holding you. I mean, you've got a shot.
Anyway, in other wild animal news,
hell yeah! As long as they win, I'm for it.
Car chases and animal news. That's what we do.
3 hours, baby. Free on the SiriusXM app.
This is my job. I have health insurance. An Ohio man called the police to report that he was being followed
by a goat. Because that'd be scary if a goat followed me. Because a goat is very close to Satan.
It was 5:26 in the morning, and he was
shouldn't have been walking around
home from a bar.
Oh wow!
And he said that a pig was following him.
Yeah. Wait.
Like a police officer or a pig?
He didn't have to. He didn't have to. We love the police here.
I love the police. We all know that. I
you know, I don't tell you, but I'm great friends with the sergeant of the West Hollywood Police Department.
That's good. The
he
sheriff?
The show.
The sheriff?
No, it was.
Sheriff. They're the tough ones,
it
too.
It was a feral animal pig.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Michael.
And he called the authorities.
He had no clothes on.
The sheriffs are the tough one around here.
He loves us.
Do you have a mustache?
Nah.
And
Wait.
soon enough,
No.
he smelled bacon, and that's how he knew that the police cruiser was approaching.
Love the police here on the show.
They actually emergency responders were calling one another, going, "Oh man, there's how drunk is this guy going to be?" Calling about the pig, and yes, he was walking home from a bar, and yes, it was 5:30 in the morning, but he was fine. He really was telling the truth, and he was completely competent and pretty sober.
Can I ask why you would call the police? What do you mean he was completely sober?
I know. I'd like call a friend.
How do you go to a bar until 5 in the morning and walk off sober?
They said he was sober.
But why do you call the police that a pig, like, do you want the pig to be arrested?
Well, that's exactly what happened.
That's fucked up. Like, let the pig live.
How do you arrest a pig?
They use the phrase "very sober" to describe him on their official Instagram account.
Hey, he's a wild boar.
North Ridgeville.
Look at that thing.
Yeah,
it's a wild boar.
Yeah, we eat that.
But it's only a baby one. Oh, let him live. Are they going to put him back in the wild and give him some food, some water?
They're not killing the.
I mean, he looks lovely sitting in the back of the cop car.
They posted that on their Facebook.
He's a nice guy.
They returned the pig to its owner.
Oh.
His identity was not revealed. So
I think I saw a photo of him. So if he's trying to rob me, I'm going to recognize him. So good luck. Might not have his name, but I know that face. Anywhere I go, I'll remember it. That's that cunt in the back of the Dibby van I saw the other day. Everybody watch out. You like that one, Dingo.
This particular police department has a little experience in these sorts of matters. They, a couple years ago, got a call about a kangaroo roaming.
Yeah, no, they're in Australia. Yep, we're back in Australia for sure.
God. Kangaroo was named Foster.
Now, if you're in America and you're leaving at about 5 in the morning, a kangaroo's following you, you should call the cops. 'Cause that's fucking bad. Because that's probably not even a kangaroo. So we're in America. It's probably a man dressed as a kangaroo. And he's gonna kill you and think that it's gonna be the kangaroo bandit that they're gonna be looking for. Wait, there's a photo of the kangaroo putting his hands up.
I think that
in front of a cop, like,
you
got me.
He's got like a pokey stick.
Wait, who's got a pokey stick?
The cop does.
Ah.
I don't think the kangaroo was.
Fucking, why are you poking the kangaroo?
Safe distance.
Stay back. Stay back. How many drinks have you had?
I'm a kangaroo. I'm gonna drink all the time.
Can you walk in a straight line?
I'm telling everybody to fuck off.
And now we're gonna do the ABC from front to back, and then from back to front.
If I'm a drunk kangaroo at 5 in the morning, I'm smoking cigarettes in front of kids.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
Yeah.
But you
Deal with it.
You got to keep a safe distance. You don't know maybe what will-like powers of kicking the kangaroo might possess.
Very similar to Will Pendarvis that we had no idea at the Jason L show. If anybody wants to get one of the greatest angles of a scissor kick, deadpan. He's just a deadpan staring at the camera. Oh yeah? Didn't know I was flexible, huh? Like, man, that thing went up high. It leaves the screen. It goes past his head.
His eyes
As he deadpan looks at the camera, his fucking foot goes past the screen. He's insanely flexible.
And
He's
his
the
eyes
rubber band man
are looking dead set into the camera.
No, cold. Shark's eyes.
And then he has 2 more follow-up kicks, a total of 3.
If you haven't had it, just in case you missed the first one.
Jason, you've had the theory that octopuses are
aliens.
Yeah. A group of 33 scientists agrees with you.
Yeah, well, duh. Finally, and I told you, and they're down in the ocean. They came and then they went into the ocean, and that's how you can see it. And then, like, the actual fact, the real aliens, like the aliens that came here and had the ships that came here, they're very intelligent. Sort of like how we look like monkeys.
Okay, easy.
But monkeys are not quite as smart as we are.
We're smarter than monkeys.
We're very smart, but we're still same species.
Smarter than your average bear?
Same species, no, because it's monkey. Same
shit.
as... And that's how I believe that the octopi of the world, Mother Earth, is a far relative to the Martians that travel back and forth to Earth.
Well, you know that they said that the aliens live in the middle of the Earth. an alien, and it seems like octopuses would be able to get closer to the middle of Earth than we can.
It'd be cool if you know what I was thinking, because the eye doesn't see everything.
Because there could be an entrance down there we don't know about.
Right, but the eye sees like I noticed. I was looking at my cat this morning. I was like, my cat, don't just ignore it, Andrew. The cat's face is an animal. It's this animal, and it's alive, and you can see. And you don't want to kill it, but you can see his eyes and his face and his brain working because he's big enough.
Yep.
But you can't see ants' faces and stuff, and it's why when you're a kid you're like, man, and you can stand on it, because you can't see had the life that you took out of it.
Yeah.
But then I thought, what if there's microscopic life? Because you know how under a microscope you can see life. Maybe there's life floating around in front of us. Maybe there's like an alien life force that floats around we can't see it, and only the government knows about it. Or more than likely, they don't even know about it because they're fucking stupid.
Easy.
They are fucking stupid.
Oh wait, this appears to be coming to a head.
They're gonna shoot him. Yeah, they're gonna shoot him.
They pulled over and their hands are out.
I wish he was still flipping off. Nah, mate, I'm an Uber driver.
Yeah, he appears to be out of options. And
is he on his phone?
The driver is hanging his head and his hands out the window on the driver's side. Now we'd guess that the original thief is elsewhere in the car, passenger side.
Yeah, gotta be. Anyway, this will be the same. We'll get back to it if he gets shot, because we don't have much time.
A man on a plane is accused of some animalistic behavior.
Poopy?
Pee-pee.
In public?
Yeah. So the guy, it seems, piecing it together, that what happened is the guy, probably drunk, was verbally and physically abusive with two women near his original seat.
Okay.
He also allegedly touched one sleeping female passenger and asked another woman about her sexual and romantic life.
Right.
Which I think is a really polite way of describing what he probably really did.
Yeah.
And then I think they were just trying to find a chair to put him in where they could keep him for the duration of the flight. And they put him in this other chair, and he relieved himself.
So that's just a blacked out man. What does blacked out man get for urinating? Does he go to jail for a long time, or he just gets a fine?
I don't know. You want to see a picture of a guy pee-peeing on a chair?
Yeah. Oh my God. I don't want to sit next to that guy.
Yeah. Well, look, it's tough. Sometimes they delay flights for long times, and
they just keep serving you booze.
Yeah. And then the next thing you know, you're trying to hit on an unconscious lady while you piss your pants.
Man, you can get
happens to the best of us,
right? I love getting.
His truck just stopped on the side of the freeway to watch what's going on.
Yeah, who can blame him?
Oh, I could. If I was coming down that lane, I'd fully blame him for that.
Definitely the most exciting thing that's ever happened on this freeway.
That other guy is not getting out, Michael. Maybe he's going to do some sort of rebellious move, you know?
Well, are we sure that there was another driver? Did he just get in another car?
Or maybe this whole time he was driving...
No, that's not him. The guy's way skinnier than that. And he doesn't have the Jesus t-shirt on. Two different people. That's the new guy. That was the guy that was flipping the cops off driving. Because the other guy flipped around, they pulled the girl, and the girl got out, and then two of them headed off. As of right now, the door's open. They've got the guy that came and saved him, like the rider. Guy said, he's coming out, get out!
Passenger seat is opening.
He's the guy. Oh, we don't know, actually.
Wait,
that's a girl. He's in the back seat.
Wait, there's more. How many people are in this?
We don't know.
Who the fuck picks... What girlfriend has a boyfriend that picks up a guy who's being chased by helicopters? Like, fucking hell, lady. She looks kind of hot too, though. She's got tight jeans on.
Yeah, well, if you're on the right sort of drugs, you don't eat too much.
She's walking.
She's backing that ass up all the way over to the police cruiser.
And they don't ask. How come they don't ask her to lift her top up? I want to see if she's got any guns. Creepy.
Houston police officers, speaking of which, are under investigation for the way they ordered some passengers to exit a vehicle. We don't really have the context on this, just that during a traffic stop, someone videotaped a police officer telling a car, hands up, pretend like we're going to shoot you.
Ooh, that's a weird thing to say. Pretend.
Well... do what you would do if you thought they were about to shoot you.
I get it. A little bit of sarcasm, but a really scary threat at the same time.
Yeah, right. But we don't know how they got there. For example, if you were to find out that the police officer here had yelled that at this guy, I wouldn't be fazed by that.
Ooh, they're moving in.
Man, they're moving in because he's either not in there.
Why are we blurry?
Or he is Wait, are they blurring out? Because no, it's not. It's clear. They're going up to the car because the guy's not getting out, or he's not in there. You got to check the trunk, but they have bamboozled him, I think, because they're not.
Yeah, the guy who just walked up pointing a rifle at the car just
swung the rifle around his neck.
Around his back. Yeah.
Wait, so the guy never got in the car? Man, this is one of the greatest moves ever, because if you think about it, the girl getting in the back of the car made it look like he was trying to help those people out, and then if he never got in the car, then he's still back where that spot is, and everybody's...
There's a baby in the car!
God, there's a baby in the back. You are fucking... This is insane! This is a movie! There's a fucking baby in the back, man. Oh my highest level of pile of shit. Oh my god.
Now, a police officer is carrying a baby in a car seat over...
What did this car do illegally if the chick got out of the car almost immediately and they just took off?
No, but he got in the car.
Are they going to unhandcuff her? They're going to unhandcuff her.
Right.
Or maybe they're going to put her in with the baby.
But wouldn't you still just keep her in...
You would, right?
The cuffs?
No, she's still cuffed.
Presumably the mom.
Oh, she's getting searched by a female officer. Now she's going to get a camel grab.
Yeah, love a camel grab.
Camel clutch.
Do you have to check the baby for contraband?
Yeah, for sure. Yep. You got to check the stroller he's in for sure.
Yeah. There's all kinds of shit in there.
Fuck, man, the streets are tough. You already knew that, people. Do we have time for Wolfenoff names?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we do.
Okay.
James Patrick Olsen is a tire guy.
People are trying to get their Wolf Knife names in before the Wolf Knife meeting at Ellis Mania 15. James Patrick Olsen is a tire guy, which means he is rubber metna.
Yeah, I know, or the Olsen twins.
Somebody's already the Olsen twins.
The Olsen twins.
There's that.
Yeah, they did lock that down, didn't they? Let's come back to him. Troy Mutulo.
Dingo thought of that while he was on his phone, ladies and gentlemen.
What can't he do?
They just fly out of him.
One hand behind his back. Troy Mutulo is an exterminator and an inspector.
Death Gadget.
Sure. Matthew Amy is a cement supervisor.
Man, she's in the mall, but she's a girl. Wait.
Well, Matthew's probably a man.
Wait, good point.
Yeah, tough bitch.
He's not a girl. He's a tough bitch, though, but that's not the name we need, because he's cement supervisor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, he buries bodies, we know that.
Yes.
So he's in the business of burying bodies.
Right, so what do you call that?
Cement shoes.
Dead guy supplier?
Dead guy hider?
Nah.
Dead guy hider. Yeah.
Body.
I mean, I'll remember him if he comes up to me at Ellis Mania 15. Hey, I'm dead guy hider, and I'll be like, yeah, Dingo gave you that one. So that's it. Dead guy hider. Just please come, Matthew, to Ellis Mania so that you can come up, because my punchy ass will remember that. Wait, wow. What's this person's name?
Kaya Sue Hopkins is a designer and fabricator. Now, Kaya, I would assume, is a girl. Sue, I would definitely... I don't know. A girl named Sue?
Done deal.
Justin Littman is a safety assessor.
Fireboy?
Ass condom.
I mean, I bet you he'd rather Fireboy, but ass condom is his name.
Right. Mark Messina?
John Messina. So, wait, wrestling, is that not good enough in wrestling?
Oh.
You didn't, so it's not good enough, because nobody even got nobody's even getting what do you mean? How do you not know John Cena? John Messina. Hey, don't do it. Nobody got it, so it's not a good one. Let's think of another one.
He's a wildlife handler.
Oh!
Raccoon fingerer.
Yes!
Yeah!
I love raccoons, man. I really want one. They're so fucking cool.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Stink your house up.
That's not a... Nah, you idiot. You're thinking about another thing.
Not a skunk, but aren't raccoons like... You don't want a raccoon in your house, dude.
Yes, I do.
I don't think you do.
Yes, I do. They're fucking cool, man.
Okay, dude.
They like paddle and chase wind and fucking splash people and have fun and peel bananas. They're fun, man.
It's like they're always wearing gloves.
Yeah, and they got fingers, so they're like, hey, I'm your friend, and they hold stuff and like eat corn with you. I would love to eat corn on the cob with my friend, the raccoon. Alright, I guess I'm alone. Look at this guy.
No, apparently not.
Look at that guy. That's a video I posted. Look how fucking funny. He's like, the Win. You are my friend, Win. Oh my god, Win's coming. Yeah, I can't believe it. What do you mean I'm hiding? I'm hiding. I get you, Win. I'm gonna get you. Stay with me, Win. You're my friend. Oh! It's awesome.
Calvin O'Donnell is a hazmat inspector.
Justin Condom is the best. Sorry. Calvin O'Donnell.
Hazmat inspector.
Face melt. Whose face is melted? Who's a celebrity?
Roy Horn.
His name is Roy Horn.
Marshall Schroeder is a generator tech, Texas.
Soft cock.
All right.
Sorry, Marsh. Yeah.
And we circle back to...
Nobody wants the name Soft Cock.
All right.
No.
Soft cockalypse. Thanks, Dingo.
To James Patrick Olson, who is the tire guy.
Right. The rubber anaconda.
Why not? And we have Dead Guy Hider.
That's me.
Death Gadget, a girl named Sue, Raccoon Fingerer, Soft Cockalypse, and the Rubber Anaconda, among others. Thank you to everybody. See you at Ellis Mania. And that's the end of the chase, huh?
They got him.
No, he got away.
He got away.
He bamboozled everyone. It was I was trying to think of some famous magician's name, but
there aren't.
Copperfield?
Yeah, I guess Copperfield's cool. I was going to say Angel, but that guy's a douche.
Yeah, but is Copperfield... He still does shows in Vegas, right?
I'm pretty sure he does very well for himself.
Can he walk?
Copperfield?
Yeah. What is he, 70?
No, not even close.
Oh, okay.
I doubt he's even 60.
Oh, okay. He just seemed old so long ago.
He's 61 years old.
That's old. It's getting there.
Yeah, but it's not old enough.
No.
Walk.
No, yeah, he's still walking.
Do you think he like bangs people still? Like
we just had this conversation this morning about Bruce. I mean, Caitlyn.
Yeah, but Caitlyn's different, man.
Caitlyn's 68. Yeah, but she's up there.
I'm not talking about the age. I know that wasn't there a time where he was the classic magician where he was.
Oh, he doesn't have sex.
You get like a name afterwards, or you get like a signed thing afterwards on your way out in the morning. He wasn't that guy.
Oh, was he one of those?
I thought he was like an original. He was married to her. Yeah.
Yeah. Are they? They're not a thing anymore. I don't know.
I don't. No, she left him ages ago, right?
I think Copperfield can bang a 9 anytime he feels like it.
Yeah, good for him, dude.
What does Claudia Schiffer do?
She still looks good.
I mean, that's a photo of her when she was...
All right, that's definitely an old photo on her Instagram page.
But you can't go to her Instagram to see what she looks like nowadays.
Good point.
I mean,
she's gorgeous, man.
Who's she married to now? She's gonna be married to like some...
Probably somebody who's not wealthy.
I was gonna say, isn't it weird how they somehow land like ridiculously wealthy men? Or is she gonna prove me wrong? She got kids?
Probably.
She has 3 children. Casper, Clementine, and Cosima. Born in 2010.
Good for him. Plowing that. Making babies out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
He's a mysterious guy. There's only one photo of him on the planet.
Matthew Vaughn. Wait, I know that name. English film producer, director, and screenwriter, best known for Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and Snatch.
Oh!
I guess he produced those movies because Guy Ritchie made both of those, right?
Yeah. But still.
Kick-Ass. Yeah, he's in Kingsman stuff. Okay, yeah, I can respect that. I can respect that. He's been married to Claudia Schiffer for 16 years.
Oh, shit!
They live in Notting Hill, and Seems like things turned out just fine for Claudia.
Good for them and all those people.
I feel like if I went back and like if I had ranked the supermodels in the heyday, and then I went back and looked at the photos and ranked them today, I'd come up with a completely different list than I had at the time. You know?
I don't know.
You just have simple taste when you're a kid. I still put Elle McPherson kind of on top of it, but...
That's weird. You really liked her, huh?
She was so goddamn gorgeous.
Well,
yeah.
I was not into that as much as everybody else was. Wait, is that his girlfriend now?
This is his wife, Chloe Gosselin.
How old is Chloe Gosselin?
And why won't he feed her?
That's alright. If you're him. If you're him.
Yeah.
He looks great.
He bought a mansion in the Vegas affluent Summerlin community for $17 million. And like I say, still banging nines whenever he wants to.
That's what I would do. I would have like a weird thing where you have like, I would have like a magic room. I would have like a lot of rooms that are normal rooms. But what you don't know is they're rooms that make me do magical stuff and make people think that I'm actually like not a magician. I'm actually like a... You know, like I have superpowers.
Like a magic, right?
Yeah. So then I, in the room, like I can like make me stick to the wall and shit like that, and I freak chicks out, and I take all my clothes off, and I jump up onto the ceiling, and I'm stuck to the ceiling, jerking off, saying, "Get up here and blow me," and they're like, "That's impossible," and I'm like, "No, if you're magical powers with me, touch my hand like Superman, and I'll make you fly up here." And what they don't know, I just flipped the room. You know what I mean? She's a stupid idiot.
That would be the most entertaining Me Too story of all time.
Right? And then I disappear in a cloud of smoke. And she got a postcard in her hand of a photo of me on the roof jerking my dick off.
Because we've heard of a couple of guys, and I think there's a couple that we haven't heard about in the public sphere.
Poof!
Just doing the
I'm gone.
Emerging in an untied bathrobe kind of thing.
Yeah,
but
no,
actually,
poof, and then you appear in a robe.
Yeah.
And then you like don't look that interested, and then poof, I disappear because I don't want to get me too'd.
You're right. Wasn't there a thing?
So it's more like a poof
with him, like actually having seduction magic tricks. Did we make that up, or was that a thing that happened?
Oh, it's
like,
him for sure.
Pick a card, any card, and the card you pick always magically says like, "Suck my dick."
Yeah.
Yep.
If you want to be an Ellis Mania, I'm watching all the videos tonight, so tomorrow I'll know who's in some of the fights. If you want to fight, Ellis Mania 15, the number, ellismania15@gmail.com. If you want to be in the fights, Ellis Mania, August, Hard Rock, 24th, 26th. Send your videos in. Maybe you get a shot at Dingo.
There you go.
I thought you were going to fight too, Dingo. Dingo's going to fight. It's going to be big.
No.
Yep.
No.
Huge.
No.
It's true.
Yep. Nope. I'll be there. I'm always there.
Will your girlfriend be there?
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet this lady.
You can meet her if you want.
Yeah.
I'll line it up. I will not. I've never met her. Well, I met her once.
Yeah, you know.
I've met her. Does she know me?
Yep.
Everybody does.
Everybody
I'm
knows
huge.
you.
Speaking of dicks, don't die.